I'm from UK. We're undefeated in the season. We're going to carry on with some season basketball. Hope you all had a good weekend. It's Sunday night. Big shouts to everybody. It's Halloween tonight, isn't it? I think. No, it's not. Sometimes. Halloween weekend, anyway. So, big shouts to everybody. Big shouts to Tyler721. Thanks for the follow today. I saw the messages this evening when I got in online. Thanks for the messages. Big shouts. Hello to you too. Nero Swish 24. Big shouts to you. Thanks for the follow the other day. Top man. And everybody else. May do some shout outs during stream later. But for now we're gonna get the game rolling. Yeah. We're undefeated. So we've got a big game against New Orleans.
The 2K Sports pregame show.
Big up,
Greetings,
Shaq.
everybody. Welcome to 2K Sports.
Jet.
I'm Ernie Johnson here with Shaquille O'Neal and Kit. And coming right up, we'll see the Oklahoma City Thunder playing against the Pelicans out in New Orleans. Well, for the Pelicans, they struggled in this matchup
We're cooking
last
on gas
season.
at the moment.
Only
Cooking on
one
gas.
win for them through 4 games. They'd like to make a statement tonight. And tonight, 2 offenses that like to score in the post. Shaq, defensively, how do you counteract that?
2 types of denying. Deny the position and deny the entry pass.
Yes.
Sounds like you're in a state of denial.
I deny everything you just said.
Is it just me?
Great arm movement. Great puppetry. Great puppetry. Let's go. Hello, Grant, Raven, and the camera. Big up you. Big up yourself. We ready? Big up security. Always security. That was an interesting shot. Brick City. Okay. Get the trade to Brixton. Let's do some dunks. Oh! Nice. It's freeze frame time. That's a new one. Free frame.
Davis.
What's up, AI?
What's up, man? I've been looking forward to meeting you.
Oh, man, pleasure.
Yeah. Hey, you get a little bigger in the off season, man. You looking pretty swole nowadays.
Yeah, man, I've been eating a lot.
Oh, for real?
Yeah, about 5-6 meals a day.
Are you serious?
Yeah, man.
But you got a personal chef, or you cooking for yourself?
Oh, no, I'll cook myself.
Oh, wow. Yeah, hey, I got a big kitchen in my new spot. You can come through and cook for me sometime.
Oh, for sure. You like pasta?
Yeah. Is that your favorite thing?
My favorite thing to cook. Pasta,
Oh.
Alfredo sauce, and chicken.
Alfredo sauce and
I'll do
chicken?
it for you.
Hey, I can get down with that. Okay.
Sure. We'll do it. Set it up.
All right, man. We'll do that. Hey,
All
have a
right.
good game, bro.
You too, man. Good luck.
See you soon.
Socializing on the courts. Right, let's go hand him some pasta sauce.
We are nearly ready for
Whoop
the
ass
tip-off, but
pasta
first,
sauce.
let's hear-
Let's go. Thank you, David.
It's all paid off in the long run, though. Thanks, DA. Doors
We're
and the
ready.
light finally goes on for a young guy so fun
This
to watch.
is gonna be a
Younger
tough game,
players
I think.
Who've got all the talent and all the world right in
Tough
front
game.
of them. But yet
He's a
haven't
strong
put it
boy,
all
old
together
Davis.
just quite yet.
It's
A future
amazing
MVP of the
to me
league,
how
I
quickly
would
we
say.
can give up on a young guy who maybe doesn't find success right out of the gate. But the reality is you have to remember player development is
whoop
the
ass the
lifeblood
Pelicans.
of this league.
Whoop
maybe
ass.
now more than ever with the current state of the salary cap. So a little patience as a fan base goes a long, long way.
All fueled up and ready to go. Brought to you by Gatorade. Let's check out who's on the floor. So for for
That
Oklahoma
is
City right
what
now.
we call
Inside pairing is
slight
Grant
break.
and Adams. Freak is out there with Russell Westbrook, and it's George.
It's a great
and it's the small
start.
forward.
Refs calling
Welcome
it
to
close
the NBA
already as he
again.
Picks up a quick early foul.
Here's Holiday.
We're fouling already.
Deep
Brody
two
fouls.
from Anthony. Shot goes down. Very quick possession right there.
They're cooking on gas.
Fluid on all his shots. No hesitation from Melo on the catch and shoot.
Go.
Pass to Freak.
Let's go, West.
Screen by Adams. Westbrook passes to Freak.
For
From beyond the arc and then some.
outside.
Freak's got his first 3 points of the game.
I don't know what to say. With his shooting ability, that's a 1 in 100 shot.
Anthony with the screen on Westbrook.
What's he talking about with my
Inside.
shooting ability?
Over George.
All right, George, you
Misses
can
off
jump.
the right iron. Oklahoma City comes into this one after the win against Toronto. Grant kicks to George. Pass to Freak.
I'll fake.
Out of bounds, New Orleans will take possession. And a chance
Come
now
on,
to
Grant.
see how teams are faring across the league. Here's the latest edition of the Power Rankings. You take a look at Los Angeles.
still holding on to
They
that
couldn't
record.
hold their
Holding
position
on to
this
it.
week, but remain in the top 10.
And I look at Oklahoma City. They've sure made a statement here early on, outpacing some teams that were expected to be better, owning that top spot and defending it with pride.
And Freak
Ah,
throws it
down the lane.
We know that Russell Westbrook will have the
Cheers,
ball in
nice
his
pass
hands
for us.
and initiate their offense. And how about that superior passing?
Get out and run.
And so here is New Orleans. And going against Oklahoma City, their first meeting of the year.
And here we go. The first in what will
Go.
be a 3-game season series between the two teams.
You know, right out of the gates,
Oh,
one
dear.
team gets a lead with the head-to-head advantage, bragging rights, if you will, over the other. And tonight, it starts.
And guys, he's not an easy man to stop when he's got the rim in his sights.
Never
Bit of a
has
bouncer.
been, never will be. He
Adams
is a
got the Bucks
determined
out.
finisher. Good work there as it goes.
Well, simply stated, Steven Adams is a force to be reckoned with rebounding the basketball.
Here in the first, just under 2.5 minutes played so far. Oh, and a fast break for Oklahoma City. Here's
Go
Westbrook.
West.
And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call.
Gotta foul
and
him.
will shoot two.
Got to foul that man.
Russell Westbrook's mantra is,
Got to foul
why
that
not? Way of daring himself to
It's got to be a
greater
flagrant,
heights.
isn't it? He
I
just
think,
elbowed
Kevin,
him in the chin.
time, it became a way to build confidence
Press
to take
6
on
if
the
you've got 9
world.
chins.
That why
What's-
not?
what's going
Who
on there?
says you can't? He lives by that maxim, and I love it, Kevin.
Let's go, West.
First one falls for him.
Nice.
You know what I admire about Russell Westbrook? Were there weaknesses to his game
We're up
when
by
he
2.
came in? No question about it. But his work habits, his desire to excel and improve have turned those weaknesses into strengths. Truly extraordinary. What I love about Russell Westbrook is his single-minded pursuit of a championship. But boy, you better bring your game if you're a member of the media. He wants good questions.
Okay,
in
Grant,
orderly
watch the pick and
fashion.
roll.
Man,
You hairy
can
plum.
You always depend on him or what to lead you
Let's
to the
go.
right place with that pass. Money.
Let's go, West. Oh, we got our potato
Grant
beat.
outside. Freak passes
Okay,
to Adams.
it's not the pass I wanted to make.
Grant kicks to Freak.
That will do.
Oklahoma City moving it around to the inside.
Nope, no.
Crawford with the steal. And New Orleans pushing it up now. It's a hand on it. And
Outlet.
Westbrook pulls it down.
Yes, West. I'm wide open.
Thunder have gone 3 of 5 shooting the ball so far.
Oh,
Adams with
down the
slam.
lane.
Well, the New Zealander shows a little hops on the alley-oop.
Dunk on him.
And that Unleash Chaos replay presented by Under Armour. Hover Havoc, giving us a chance to relive that exciting play.
Get out of
And
there.
that
Oh, he
one's
made the
good
shot.
by Davis. Davis has got 8. And Russell
go,
Westbrook with
West.
plenty of accolades to his
Pump
name,
fake.
but all interview team,
Yes.
Dora is unlikely to be
Yes.
mentioned there.
Kev, I wouldn't call him loquacious in the postgame. He lets his play do the talking, certainly. And Kevin,
All right,
that
Doris,
speaks
with the
volumes in and
loquacious.
of itself.
Ah, let my play
And
go.
it's Holiday with the assist that time.
Get your brony.
Holiday's got his 3rd assist on
go.
the night. Freak dishes to Adams.
Yes, Adams.
Pass to Westbrook.
Screens.
Adams
Double
with the
screens.
screen on Holiday.
Pump fake.
Westbrook passes to Freak.
That's a good shot.
Hits
Good
the
shot.
jumper in
Good
space.
pass.
He's got 7.
Love the attitude of Westbrook. Continues to improve at running the offense and finding
foul,
ways
Snakes, you're plumb.
to create opportunities
All right.
for his teammates.
Now here's
the
Davis.
cuts.
23 points for him
What's
the
going
last
on?
game against the Lakers in
Oh,
Los Angeles.
fouls. West, you doubled. And then you ran away.
Pelicans shooting their first free throws here for the night.
And going back a season ago, they were a pretty average team at the line, about 76% altogether.
And he
Super
makes
sharp
the first.
shooting shots.
Dennis Schroeder's checked in for Freak.
Ooh. Taking a... We're up by 2. So we missed a large chunk of the first quarter.
Oklahoma City has gotten fewer than half of their three-pointers to go down tonight. They're
Yes.
4 for 9. Jordan Crawford out there with Cannon. Then there's Hill. Then there's
Nice.
Monroe. And it's
Nice
McGee
pass
in at the
to
4
Kleiber.
slot. That's the Pelicans 5 as we get into the second quarter. And we've got an update here, so let's catch up with David Aldridge.
Hey, Kevin. Well, Freak in their last outing against the Raptors
that pick and roll was
got
killing
the
us.
job done.
Pick
He
and
ended up
rolling
with
us.
22 points and seemed to be playing in slow motion
West.
with a huge number of assists. A very solid stat line for him in what was a terrific outing. And no one wants to keep
He
the
can't keep
momentum
up.
going,
He can't
Kevin.
keep up with the old
David,
stinky
appreciate the
boy.
report. He was a one-man show in that game.
And, you know, it'll be
We're up
interesting
by
to see
4.
how much that took out of him. I mean, he'll have a hard time putting up anything even
Busty
close
moves,
to
Pelican.
those numbers here tonight.
Well, you do wonder, though, Greg, does he still have some of the adrenaline going from that performance? No matter how tired he is, he should have plenty of energy
Slow.
coming off that.
Slow block.
Oklahoma City leading by 4. He lobs up the alley-oop
Oh, I
pass.
could have got that.
Crawford
Block.
kicks to Cannon.
Adams
Takes it off the
block.
glass.
Oh.
Cannon's got his first 2
What
points
a
of the night.
plum.
And guys, they continue to put a lot of pressure on the interior defenders with their work down low.
Grant the pass to Freak.
Oh,
That's the 6th make from the field. He's taken 9 shots and
nice.
missed but
Acrobatic
3.
move.
Now, I think they'll keep going to him more and more as they look to hang on to their lead. Why not with the way this guy is shooting it?
I suppose everybody's playing Red Redemption 2, are
Crawford kicks
they?
to Monroe.
Hey, except me, we can't. It's on
And
bloody
the pass
not
to
on
Hill.
PC, is it?
Here's Cannon. McGee is screen on
What are they
West.
doing?
And Cannon
Not
gets
putting
it
that
to
game
go.
on PC.
And those are two
Terrible.
teammates right there working in rhythm. One setting the screen and the other using it to
Let's
get
go.
that separation.
Now here's Adams. He's coming
Oh,
off a
look at we're
16-point
cooking
game
these
against
two.
Toronto.
Absolutely
And
cooking
he
them.
caused major problems with his
Step in the
defense
lane,
as well.
fake.
He had 4 steals by the time
Oh,
the game was over.
gone the wrong way.
Pelicans trail by 3.
Is that Jamal Crawford? Is that?
Crawford kicks to Cannon. Pass to
Doesn't look
McGee.
like him.
Screen by Monroe. McGee,
Oh,
the
that's
pass
a
to
terrible,
Crawford.
terrible
Solid play in the low
defense.
block, and that one's good. Crawford's got 6.
And that's what you
go,
give
West.
up when you don't fight over the screen.
Right, the effort could have been so
Pump fake.
much better. You've got to be willing to fight through that screen. There's no question about it.
Now here's Westbrook. A 29-point game for him in the win against Toronto. Grant the pass to Freak. Here's Kleba. McGee with the block.
You need to
And he
shoot that.
recovers it.
Oh,
And they force the shot clock violation.
is that JaVale
Great team.
McGee? Is it? Yeah, it is.
For New Orleans, they've gotten 4 of their first 5 shots to fall in the second quarter. Outstanding shooting. McGee a screen. Monroe outside.
Lakers McGee.
McGee's shot is off.
Yes,
Boy,
West, I want the
didn't
ball.
think he had a chance of stopping that lay-in. What a gutsy defensive
Yes.
play.
So he gets the whistle.
one.
Contact on the way up and 2 shots coming up. You know a skill that doesn't show up in the box score? The drawing charge calls. In your opinion, there are, I'm sure, a lot that you think are the best at it.
Yeah, I think, Kevin, sometimes this comes at a cost physically that you have to be willing to absorb.
shot
I've
up by
seen
2.
Marcus Smart
Still a
take
close
a charge
game.
from LeBron James. That's 6'8", 250-plus pounds coming at you full speed. Kemba Walker, Draymond Green. But, Kevin, you know this. When you draw a charge, you have essentially given yourself an extra possession, and you've put the opponent at a detriment because it's a foul against that player who's committed it.
Means a lot. Now here's Crawford. He's got 6. Hill kicks to Crawford from outside the arc.
Good luck.
It's rebounded by
How is
Oklahoma
that bad
City.
shot attempt?
This game coming on the heels of their win against Toronto.
And once they established that flow offensively, really never got any resistance from the D.
I think, Greg, you can't expect to win.
Yes,
with that
Wes,
kind
for
of effort. The
3.
defense was
Yes.
nowhere to be found, and it cost them all night long.
Keep the ball moving.
Whether he's attacking the basket or squaring up from long range, Westbrook is always dangerous.
Yes, West. Switch.
Now here's Crawford. He had a 12-point outing in their last game
West
against the Lakers.
losing his player.
Came hard off that pick and finished strong.
Where's your
And,
Gerard?
guys, that's one of the more basic
Pump fake.
plays in anybody's playbook, but not to mention also truly one of the best.
And Greg, the
Step
pick
back.
frees him up, and the dunk caps it off.
Yeah, run
Step
your
back.
offense with that kind of precision. Not much anyone can do to stop it.
Not when you shoot like that. You can't.
Cannon kicks to Monroe.
Take overtime.
Outside Hill. Crawford,
Oh,
no one
let my
around
player
him.
go again.
Crawford missing again.
I'd love to see them impose themselves a little more on the backboard. That's a great way
And one.
to find confidence. Always a surefire way.
Get
to
them in
back
foul
the
trouble.
game. And with the offense getting right to the rim, at least they saved the layup.
Free throw good. Freak.
And they have yet to miss a shot from the line here this quarter.
New Orleans making some changes
Nice,
here.
nice.
Anthony Davis comes in for JaVale McGee.
We're up by 8.
And it's Drew Holiday in for Cannon. And Oklahoma City with a change here, too. Measury's checked in. So the whistle
fouled
blows on
him.
the shot and 2 free throws.
I
for the
fouled that
contact
potato.
right there. And where the shots been coming from tonight? Here's a look broken down by paint, mid-range, and 3-point shot attempts so far for New Orleans.
And the one shot they've stayed away from tonight has been that long 3. They've been a little more consistent with their
Fouled
shot
that potato.
selection, not launching as many deep 3s.
That is one moody face. Look at that.
The first free throw is good.
He means business. He's not messing about. Down by 7.
No good on the second, so he hits 1 of 2. The
Yes,
Thunder
West,
lead by
out
7.
running.
Westbrook passes to Freak.
And 1.
Foul call that time on the way up. That'll
Get
get
them
him
in
2
foul
chances at
trouble.
the free throw line here.
And how about the numbers here for Adams? First in shooting percentage. And of course, rim
He is
protection
52%,
always at a
that's
premium.
ridiculous.
That's an important part of his
Absolutely
game.
crazy
Top
stat.
20 in blocks per.
And you're right. He's been the pinnacle of scoring efficiency. Never seems to take a bad
Yep,
shot.
I'll
That's
take that.
why he's tops in field goal percentage.
Boy, showing a lot more aggressiveness now after making 0 trips to the line in the first quarter.
He's perfect from the line this time. New Orleans has gone 1 of 3 from way outside.
We are
since
still
the
in
start of the
world
second quarter.
takeover. We just really haven't had a
Signed by
chance to
Monroe.
kind of.
Feeds it to Crawford. Lays it up and banks it in. Crawford's got 10 points in the game.
Boy, that's how to do it. Just go strong. Don't settle for a jump shot when the defense is
Nope.
flat.
Layups,
Nice.
layups.
Boy, what a quarter for this guy. Just give him the basketball and get out of the way.
Here's Holiday.
That'd be nice.
After
Be
the
easy-
made shot
easy
from
scores.
Freak. Outside, Davis.
So West has now got takeover.
And the layup is good. 10 points for him.
If there's a list of the
go.
best inside scorers in the NBA,
Let's see if we can get West the ball.
Davis has got to be right at the top. When he gets his hands
West.
on the ball down low, you might as well just count it.
Now, here's Measury. Here's Westbrook.
Nice,
Gets the
West.
14-footer
Good
to
screen.
fall.
I
Westbrook's
said
got
the
the lead
screen,
up to 9 now for Oklahoma City.
Still a good screen.
Yeah, and they're starting to warm up from the field. This
Don't foul, don't
And the
foul.
officials
Yes,
have a
backcourt.
backcourt
We'll take
violation. Not very
that.
careful
Jump
there.
Roddy, step back.
And a quick look at how the
We will
Oklahoma
take
City
that.
Thunder's schedule is shaping up. On Friday, they'll tip off a homestand starting with the Brooklyn Nets. Then on Sunday, they'll
We are
defend
ready.
home court against the Chicago Bulls.
And for their matchup
Yes.
with the Magic, That's going to be one where it would
Dunk
take
that
a
West.
lot of errors and maybe a cold shooting
You
night
got a vertical,
for
you
things
jump
to
over the
go wrong.
backboard.
They just have that much of an advantage.
He is
over
not
that
happy,
team.
coach.
And first time
Shaking
out
your
of the
head. What are
game
you doing,
called for New
Pelicans?
Orleans.
You're playing
Of
like
course, at times out there,
albatrosses.
things get a little heated. Some people feel like the whistle's being blown too quickly on some of these technical fouls. What do you think?
I would actually
Headbanging,
completely disagree,
chicken
Kevin.
dance,
I think there are
stairs,
certain players who are
jogging on
given
the spot.
far
Even the
too
Pelicans
much
don't like that
latitude,
dance.
and others for whom the
Right.
whistle does come too quickly. So I think it would
So
be
we are
better
up by
and more
11,
helpful to
5:49 to
the
go in the
officials,
second
teams, and
quarter.
also the fans to understand what is and what does cross
Good
the line.
D.
'Cause
Oh,
to
everyone's
me,
blocking, trying
there's
to block
no
that.
Consistency. There's a lot of confusion, and I think it works
Let's
both
go,
ways.
West.
Sometimes
Pump
too
fake.
long of a leash, sometimes too short.
Excellent.
Ah, nice
place.
figure roll,
And that
Adams.
one, good. Adams has got his third bucket of the night.
How about the passing? They are moving the ball without any thought, without any individual agenda.
Adams,
And
fucking...
Holiday kicks to Okafor. Here's Crawford.
I
Over
swiped him
Freak.
again.
And a
Oh,
foul
he's
called
got
on
me
the
in foul
shot.
trouble.
Got him on the way up that time, so he'll shoot two right here.
SWAT
For
team.
today's defensive schemes, Doris, which
We
are
did
more
send the SWAT
valuable in your
team.
opinion? Great on-ball defenders or great help defenders?
We
Well, I
are
think you
going to
need
get
both.
benched for that. We are still up by 10. Up by 10.
And there's the call on measuring.
Good D, good
That's his
D.
third foul of the game.
And that's the tough part of trying to keep him on the floor. Now he picks up that third foul.
Davis sets a
I can't-
screen.
oh my God.
Here's Weber. Yes, and it's
Couldn't get
Holiday
around the
with the
pick.
assist that time. Holiday's got his fourth assist in this one. Oklahoma City moving the ball around. Freak
No, that
passes
is
to
a terrible,
Measuring.
terrible
Okafor
pass.
with the steal and pushing it up. Here's New Orleans. Anthony leading
Weber.
the charge.
Another
Is that Mark
rebound
Webber?
hauled in. They're hitting the glass with a lot of passion.
There you
Here's
go.
Measuring. Yep,
Nice.
that one goes. And the Thunder lead by 10.
That is really solid low post offense. You cannot waste those chances.
They've been looking out of sync offensively.
Yeah, their offense has ground to a standstill.
The shot by Holiday, no good. Oklahoma City's gotten a lot of looks from outside tonight. 5
No,
of
no,
12.
no, press the wrong button.
And it's
Oh
Freak
my
missing.
God.
Well, I'll tell you, still looking for that first three of the second quarter. He had one to
That's-
open this game in the first.
Look at
The
that.
shot by Holiday, no good.
Boy, they can't cut into this lead with him going stone cold and only so much time to turn it around.
Passes it to Freak. Shoots a three. It's rebounded by New Orleans. Davis has got his third rebound on the night.
Look good, that three, that three look
Weber
good.
the pass to Davis.
Yes.
It's stolen by Jerebko. And here we go. Fast break. Freak's got it.
There we go.
That's good from Schroeder on the assist.
Get the
by
layups.
Freak. Schroeder's got 4 points in the quarter.
Well executed, and then you love the strong finish.
Yes, you love that they're not settling for anything outside the paint. Excellent work getting right to the tin.
Where you going?
From 11 feet away, and that one
Good
goes
D.
long.
At some point, he has to stop shooting.
For
How is this helping his team?
The shot by George, no good.
And on an open look like that, he's very gifted at making the weak
Oh,
coverage.
look, wide open.
And Weber throws it down.
Slammer jammer.
Carmelo Anthony is capable, when he wants to, of spotting that open man pretty pass.
Pass to Measuring. From deep,
For
George.
three.
And Davis pulls it down. Just 1 second between the
Go
shot
Weber.
clock and game clock. Anthony kicks to Weber. To the middle.
Get blocked.
With the second effort.
Get blocked.
Out
Oh, he's
to
got it again.
Inside.
No, jump too early.
Now it
Oh, the
is in the
three.
corner.
I can't get out there.
Off target from outside.
It's a mess.
1 second left.
Oh, you got to force that up. Oh! Make that shot.
OMG, that's how you silence a crowd.
And
Yes,
we've
eat
reached
that.
halftime in this one. Thunder lead by 13. And a chance now to send it over to
We are
David
cooking.
Aldridge, standing by courtside.
Up by 13
David.
at halftime.
Thanks, Kevin. AD, you see how they're playing you in the first half. What's the adjustment going to be?
So, you know, we got to come out with a great intensity, and it starts in the warm-up. So we got to come out with
Davis.
great intensity, great mindset.
All right, David, thank
No
you.
chance,
We'll be
mate.
back
No
after
chance.
halftime for the start of the third quarter.
Good luck in your second half. It's okay. Game's cooking. We're doing all right.
Well, it's been a one-sided affair so far through the first two quarters, but there's plenty of time to mount a comeback. You look at Freak in this game, guys, he has been everywhere.
Yeah, great job from him in that first half of drawing fouls and getting to the line.
Well, he certainly put the defense in a tough spot in that half. Forces the issue, draws the contact time and time again.
Taking a look at the
Oh,
Thunder. The
nice
forwards, George
reverse.
and Grant. Freak is out there with Dennis Schroeder, and it's Adams in at the
Nice
center
pass.
position.
Well, that's about timing and precision and knowing for Paul George how to use that leaping ability to get that alley-oop.
Nice.
Davis setting the pick for Holiday. Down low. And he could not get that one
really?
to go. A lot of contact, and he'll go to the line for two.
Looked like a solid block to me.
First trip to the line for
Ref.
him here.
I'm
And
getting
guys, you look back
getting shaved here.
to
I'm
their
getting
loss
shaved.
Last time out, he missed a lot of free throws that cost him.
And the first one drops.
He's only listed
We've
at
got to be
6'4".
really
But
careful.
Holiday plays bigger than that. That's the case on
Very
D
careful.
more than anywhere else. He can guard three positions, and there's a lot of value in that.
The Thunder leading by 13. In the corner, George with it.
Yep. Yes.
Kicks it to Freak. 11 feet away. It's rebounded
What
by
was
New
wrong with that
Orleans.
shot?
Davis has got his fifth rebound
Ice
right
cold
now in the
like
game.
like a potato.
And we've all heard the rumors that have been floating around the last few seasons. A lot of speculation if Davis could get traded or Greg leave in free agency.
I mean, Davis moving
Yeah.
would be one of the rare situations where it literally
Nice,
could
Grant.
shake
Unlucky.
up the entire league. You hear a lot of different teams express their interest in him, but credit to Davis. He really has remained committed to New Orleans and has
big
said
dunk.
everything
Big
you
dunks.
want to hear from a fan's perspective. Well, go ahead then and just hammer it home, why don't you?
He might not be the athlete that some of the other big men are in this league. but
Oh, that's
my
a bouncer.
he
We don't wanna
still
see
knows
that.
How to finish.
You know, you love it when he plays big. Overpowering move right there.
Anthony kicks to Holiday.
Flapping in the wind, I'm
falls coming off
flapping like an
Anthony's
eagle,
feet. Anthony's got 3
like an
assists tonight.
albatross.
And so
Let's
it's
go.
Oklahoma City with it.
Yes, shooter.
The biggest lead of the game, 15 points.
Yes,
Their next
Adams.
game playing at home is the Nets coming to
Yeah,
town.
I'm wide
And that
open.
game will kick off a 4-game homestand. And that
Yes.
one's good. Freak.
And he can smell blood in the water. Excellent finish.
I'll tell
Still
you,
up by
you've got to
10.
admire the energy. This guy really wants to put this one away.
And
Good
Adams
block.
sends it back.
Adams, send
And
it
the
home,
defense
boy.
of Steven Adams is so important to this team. They depend on him to be
Nice
a rim
cut.
protector now.
Grant, nice
Count
cut.
that one.
Indicative of what we've seen
Cut
tonight.
City.
One team
Get the
being
train
the
to
aggressor,
Cutsville.
the other failing to react.
Right, really a disappointing effort on
Screen
the
left.
defensive end.
Screen.
Not offering any
Yes.
challenge at all at the cup.
Shoot it, Grant. Oh, he's not going to shoot it.
Grant the pass
Get out
to
of the lane,
Freak.
Snake, you plump.
Oklahoma City moving it around.
Yes.
The 3.
For 3.
It's rebounded by
That's
New
ugly,
Orleans.
and I found
Oh,
out.
he'd like to have
Excellent.
that one
Well
back.
played, Snake.
Almost
You
never
hairy
get
plum.
That wide open a look.
So it's a
Oh,
narrow
we
victory
lost.
for New Orleans, pulling it out for a W. What a show they put on here. at
We
home tonight.
lost.
I mean, these are
Our first
those
loss.
games that feel so great to win. and
Bums
really,
is what I say, bums.
It's like a knife in the gut to lose. You gotta love being on edge of your
Yeah,
seat and just
whatever.
wondering
We wouldn't have
what's
lost if
gonna
we played the
happen.
whole-
How
whole game.
Is this
We
thing going
was-
to play out?
And
On
that
fire
about wraps
there.
it up for
Whatever. Cheesed. Auto cheesed. So how are we doing on the stats? Teardropper, Acrobat. We've got to get these badges done. These two. Get them done. £10,000. There's some serious point shaving going on the old points here, on the old my points.
Hold your head, fellas. Hold your head.
Fire shot tonight, bro.
We already said we still in it.
You know, coach is gonna have to.
Okay, what's the endorsement? Oh, Jordan. Big up, Jordan. Let's see what we got. Tend event, yes, yes. Let's get a snapshot of that. Look at how long Jordan's arms are. It's saying that. Look how long my arms are. like a giraffe. Excellent, right? Yes. Big up, Jordan. Arms like an albatross. Right. Do we want to practice? No. Let's go to the next game. No practice right now. Bazingas.
It's the 2K Sports pregame show.
Bazinga. Big up, Shaq.
Okay, basketball
Kenny,
fans, with me,
Eddie.
Kenny the Jet Smith, Shaquille O'Neal. I'm Ernie Johnson. You're watching. Tonight we'll see the Oklahoma City Thunder playing against the Brooklyn Nets. And for Brooklyn, this is a team that is reeling a bit. Hoping to start the year strong, they've had trouble communicating on both ends of the floor. Very little cohesion. They're hoping to pull things together tonight.
Go. They've got a tough game against Golden State tonight in the real NBA. Let's go. Big shouts to all the VODs crew. I know there's a lot of you watching now on VODs later. The game will be live. Well, technically. Technically not live, but you know what I mean. Let's do some dunks. Oh, the 540. Bust up the 540. Let's go. We still haven't done a 540 in a game yet, though. We've done it in warm-ups and practice and drills, but we haven't done it actually in a game. We've done some nice glass court alley-oops. Let's go. We are back at the Cheese Palaki Arena. The Cheesecake Factory. Let's go.
Energy Arena. I'm Kevin Harlan alongside Clark Kellogg and Greg Anthony. From the sideline, our Hall of Famer, David Aldridge.
Big up, David.
Last game for the Nets, a loss to the Kings in Sacramento.
We are ready.
And they couldn't get stops.
Where is my man? There we go.
The opposition just too comfortable shooting
Yes.
the basketball.
Well, you know what, Greg? When the defense is that lax, come on now. They honestly
Pump fake
deserve
in the
to
lane.
lose. You can't let a team get into that kind of a groove.
We've got a
The
chance
Dish
here to set
King,
floor,
the
courtesy
Dish
of
King
Gatorade,
is
all
in
filled
town.
up and ready to go for this one. And
The wildebeest is ready. The water buffalo
out there with LeVert.
busted some tunes.
Then it's Randy. Then there's Allen. And it's Hollis
Pump fake.
Jefferson
Don't
in the
foul fake.
small forward position.
What sort of...
At this very early stage, we know players
Flap
are still
in.
trying to gel with one another.
Like a
But
giraffe.
just how much can a team
go.
really change between the start of the
Don't
season
toss me the ball in.
and the end of the season?
Kevin, it can be a night and
There we
day
go.
change in
Ah,
some cases
nice.
because of
Dunk on
injuries
him.
or change in personnel. Those things can show up during the course of a
Let's
long season to
go.
make teams look totally different. And I think the changes that transpire with teams are usually more pronounced
Pump fake.
with younger teams because you can actually sometimes see those guys get better and better from week to week.
They set the screen. Down to 5 on the
Yeah.
shot clock.
He's got a full set. He's got a full set.
Here's
Oh,
LeVert,
my God.
And he comes off the screen and slams
Good
it through.
move.
And LeVert
That
is always
crossover was
aggressive.
slower
I like
than
that
my auntie.
mindset of his,
Let's go.
especially in how he drives to the rim playing downhill.
Let's
Goes
go.
there with a lot of speed.
For
George with the
three.
bucket.
And his
Yes.
presence as a scorer, it just has a calming effect for the rest of the team. He's a fallback option whenever they need one.
Screen
Now,
wide.
here's
Where's
Napier.
screen wide, you plum?
He's coming off a 10-point game
Yes.
against
Strip
Sacramento.
tease.
Here's Freak.
And one.
And fouled on the
Make
shot,
that
so
shot.
the bucket counts and a
Circus
chance for
shots.
one more here.
Lights out here, right out of the gate. Perfect 4-4 from the floor.
The Thunder shooting
go.
their first free throw of the night.
I'm ready.
Free throw good.
Yep.
Freak.
Clang City. Rattle it in.
And here's Napier. Stats on him, he's averaging 9
We
points
are
a game.
ready, boy. We are ready.
Hollis Jefferson passes to Allen. The Nets working the ball around now.
Where are you going with that? Where are you going? Double.
They double him with George.
Oh, that's a great double.
Randall outside. 5 on the clock. There's the pass to Allen.
It's got a full sit. It got a full
The Nets
sit.
need to get a
Oh,
shot
that's a good
off
shot.
here. Hollis Jefferson can't hit.
Yeah, not a
Brick
great
City.
shot there,
Yes,
especially
Adams,
when
you're
you
wide
got a
open.
lockdown defender guarding you.
Agreed. I mean,
It's
when
West.
the defense
Pump
is
fake.
right there, you got to move the ball, make the extra pass. That's a
Yes,
case of
George in
poor
the corner
shot
for
selection.
3.
And George
Yes.
gets it to go.
And good passing, setting up a lot of these buckets right now, Kevin. That's been the key.
Dime-dropping delights is what I call it.
Yeah, it's a
Yeah.
nice pass. I will give you that one.
Yeah, he was on the money,
See.
that's no doubt. Now here's Randall. 20 points for him last game.
Oh,
against Sacramento.
West.
And we have to mention his rebounding.
Let's go.
It wasn't all about the offense. He
Nice,
battled
George.
his
Fill that
tail
lane
off
up.
Down low.
And taking a quick look here at the hustle stats for Oklahoma City.
They've come out in attack mode on the defensive end. They've applied pressure and forcing turnovers.
Something else they've done right so far from
We're
the
up by
get-go
10.
tonight is
10-point
is
lead.
run. I mean,
We're
so
cooking on
much of their
gas.
offense
Even hit the
has come off the
Stillwalkers.
fast break.
Got the signs out.
Here we are in November. Let's see how things are
Wow,
shaking
we got-
out in the West
look, we
early
got
in the
some perfect
season.
record.
You look at the Thunder, a
10-1.
terrific position for them as they hold up that illustrious top spot, but it's a long season, as we all know.
It
And
is.
checking out Golden State, 2 games back.
And
We
when
got
I look at
cheesed on that
Oklahoma
loss.
City, as talented a team as they are, has performed at a very high level this season. Everything's gone according to plan up to this point.
And they're not a team that other teams look forward to facing. They're only going to get scarier the deeper into the season we get.
Here's LeVert. And it's
Get that out of here, son.
They retain possession.
Oh, I've jumped too early.
Allen, that's good.
I've jumped too early on the block.
The Thunder leading by 8. Freak dishes to George. Freak kicks to Adams.
Yes, Adams.
Grant outside.
For
Score the
3.
basket. His
Yes.
second of
All
2
right, step on
attempts.
the line for 2.
And it just seems that every pass they make is leading to a score. Just great ball movement.
Picked by Randall.
Kick that ball out.
Napier passes to Randall. Shoots over Grant.
Oh, jumped too early
Trying to
again.
get open is Randall. A nice shot by LeVert. LeVert's got his
What
second
a
basket of the
potato.
night.
Let's go,
Like
West.
the way LeVert controls himself, always under
Yes.
control, knows
Oh,
what he's
he's
looking
tapped
for,
out.
takes his time,
But why did you leave
particularly
the
when he's
ball?
close to the basket.
And keeping us updated from the sideline, let's swing it over
So I
to
could
David Aldridge.
counter
I was
swing the
able
ball.
to talk with Kenny Atkinson for a minute. He told me he's
Not
looking
the
forward
best
to the
play.
matchup tonight. It's their first time against this team, so he is
We are
curious
up
to
by
see
8.
what his guys do on offense. He said it's important that we're aggressive defensively, that we use our length and shot blocking as a deterrent inside. We'll see if they can be successful tonight, Kevin. Back to
Gonna
you.
happen. What's
Thanks
going
for
to
the report,
happen?
David. So their
Tie
focus,
him up.
guys, is
Yes,
gonna be on
Grant.
defense right
SWAT
away.
team.
And that's always a good philosophy. Don't let an opponent get settled. Try to take them out of their game early.
And, you know, that's all about energy. Coming out with fresh legs and putting a lot of effort into the defense.
Oh,
It's going to be 2 free
no.
throws. Drew contact on the shot.
SWAT.
You know, Karis LeVert came into the league as a scoring wing, but has changed into a playmaker. I mean, he developed into a primary ball
He was
handler
there. He
out
was
of
there to swat the
necessity,
ball out of
and it's a
space.
role he's thrived in. He attacks the defense and can finish at the rim himself or find teammates.
We're up by 10.
He's off on the first.
Yes.
And LeVert has described his game as constantly evolving, something backed up as his transition from wing to simply playmaker.
Yeah, he's a high character, high quality young man, and he's gone through a ton of injuries going back to his days at Michigan, getting more and more comfortable with the ball in his hands
Yep.
because he's a
Pump
guy
fake.
that can make plays.
Oh, I got him
And I think
sold.
his game
Ah,
is just
West,
gonna
good cut.
continue to grow as the years pass.
Nice
This is
cut.
as good as it gets for a first quarter in terms of shooting the basketball.
Greg, you're exactly right. I mean, everything seems to be dropping. Impressive scoring here.
Now here's Allen. He's a good contributor to his team, averaging about 10.5 points a game.
Though he lacks elite explosiveness, Randall uses his strong body to protect the ball and avoid block shots inside.
Yes, Grant.
Grant gets a wide open
Nice.
look, and Oklahoma City
We will take
again
that.
with the bucket.
We will take
and
that.
they're passing the ball very crisply here.
Now here's Napier. He's covered
Got
by
that
Westbrook to the
switch.
middle. Here's Randall.
Oh, that's a great
And
block. Get up,
Grant
Grant. Get
sends it
up.
back.
Use that
That's
vert.
out of bounds. Brooklyn will retain
Use that
possession.
verticals. Block City.
Down low. Stolen by Grant.
Yep.
Freak passes to Grant. Yep,
Nice.
that one goes in there.
I saw
Grant's
you,
got
West,
eight.
making the cut,
From
but
the
I
opening
thought I'd
tip,
take
they
a safer
just
pass.
crushed it. Yeah, you see it now on the scoreboard.
Clearly in great rhythm. They've got it going on. I mean, in a big way. Excellent job at establishing a huge lead early on.
And he gets it to go. And that's now 6 points for Julius Randle.
And he is really in a zone right now, playing and scoring with confidence.
Freak kicks to Grant.
Yes, Grant.
And out of bounds as the Nets
Okay,
gain possession.
Paul George, step out of bounds, you
Let's
blub.
use this break in the action to show you the teams that in the last 10 games have been the NBA's best fast break team.
We are flying.
Number 1, the Thunder.
I mean, tough to maintain this
Flying
kind of
in the
pace
stats.
over an entire season.
Timeout, Nets,
But let me
timeout.
tell you, they are really
What can they do
running right
about
now.
it? We are up by
Timeout
11.
called the Nets.
Get some Gatorade in you.
So for the Nets, Damari Carroll comes in for Hollis Jefferson.
Already.
And Krabs subbed in for LeVert. Nets trail by 11. Now here's Crab. His scoring has been there on a regular basis. He's averaging more than 14 points a
That
game.
ball.
They
Pump
get a hand on
City.
it. Clock at 4, and it's going to be out of bounds. The Nets will retain possession.
They're in trouble. They're going to have to force it. Gonna have to force it, old boys.
Here's Napier. He hasn't yet put up any points in this one. And it's going to be a 24-second
That is a
shot clock
24
violation. They turn it
seconds.
over.
We'll take it.
And just who is providing all the playmaking here tonight? Let's look at the breakdown between the front and back court for Oklahoma City.
And their guards are taking on the majority of the passing and assisting for the team, just as you might expect.
Let's go, West.
The bigs doing their part by getting to good spots inside and making themselves available.
And the Thunder making a change here. Urepko's checked in. Offensive rebound.
Yes,
Randall.
Adams, nice. Oh, he's
Randall
missed.
with some nice D.
That's the kind of D.
What a cheese
you
ball.
need when
How can
he's
you
got
miss
the ball
that?
near the hoop. They were
Oh, you
all
pulled that up?
over it.
We're not making that.
Oklahoma City leading by 11. To the middle. Here's
Yes.
George. That's his 4th basket of the game, and he's only taken 4 shots. Off to a good
Assist
start.
City.
And the crisp
Get the trains
passing
to
has
assist
opened
Bill.
things up for them offensively.
10 straight points off
Ooh,
assists. That's very
nearly got the
impressive,
steal.
and it also makes the game easy
Time out,
and
West. You
fun to
doubled.
watch.
Now here's Randall.
Yes.
He has 6.
Polk City.
6 on the shot clock.
Yes.
There's the double team.
He's
with
got
West-
full sit.
Elbow shot is
You
on
know
the
he's
way.
going to make that. Oh, no one's under the hoop.
It's
to
good on the putback.
Everyone come to
And
block.
those second chance points really become almost like bonus
Everyone come to
points
block.
when you can get them.
Uh-oh, crossovers. Okay, that wasn't...
To the inside from 11 feet away.
Interesting shot, that.
And it's Freak missing. Nets trail by 11.
Why did I shoot that from my hip?
Randall dishes to Napier.
Oh, Euro
He
step
gets it
it.
to fall. That makes it just a single-digit lead. Napier's got his first bucket of the night. Guys, some great passing from him.
Yeah, everybody's touching it. And
Oh,
you're starting
come on.
to
That
see
step
the
out
assist
bounds is
pile
really
up because
annoying.
the rhythm is on
EA.
display offensively.
EA.
For the
2K,
Thunder,
whatever you bloody
Measury comes in for
Davis.
Allen. And Dennis
Saw
Schroeder
that
subbed in
turnover.
for Russell Westbrook.
The guy
And
just
the
runs
Nets
out of
making
bounds.
a change here as well. Kenneth Fareed's checked in for Allen. Now here's Napier, guarded closely. Pass to Randall. Measuring
Oh, what a
with the
SWAT team that
rebound.
would have been.
Yeah, good interior D there prevents the deuce.
You know, that's not...
Oh! Go up and get it, Snaky boy. Go up and get it.
And how's that for a one-man show? Put this fella on.
Ah.
The most magnificent alley-oop we could have seen.
And fellas, he pulled it off to perfection.
Oh. What the hell happened there?
Pass to Crab. Lets the three fly. His second shot goes in. Off to a good start. 2 for 2.
Let's go.
And guys,
Yes.
Kenny Atkinson, a coach who has a knack for player development.
Yeah, he does, and the players' improvement
three,
on
that's
this
neither
next
a
team
three
speaks
nor
to
two.
that. I mean,
What the
Atkinson
hell
has
happened
done
there?
a terrific job of improving his young players. Also gets the most out of the veterans and teaches them new skills and approaches
Yes,
to their
good D.
game, which endears them to the players and helps his team.
And
Well,
Carroll
float
gets
in
it
the
to
lane.
go.
You know, it's important that you be
Yes,
aggressive in the
Schroeder.
pick and roll, and Carroll is really good at using that to dominate the defense.
Yes, George.
Now, here's George. He's
For
coming off a
3.
16-point game against the Pelicans
Yes.
in New Orleans.
Elbow extended.
But it didn't deter him from attacking defensively. His pressure was terrific. He also got 3 steals in that game.
And here's Napier after the three-pointer from Freak. Here's Randall, and there's the whistle on the shot. Took the foul, shot misses. He'll be shooting 2. And there's the call, Oklahoma City with the foul. First trip to the line for him here.
Numbers this year
We're
at
up
the
by
line
8.
below 70, so when he's getting to the line, not nearly as effective as you'd like.
Well, it definitely was a disappointing part of his game this year. Not the numbers he was hoping for from the strike.
Patterson, he's checked in for Oklahoma City. Harris is checked
For
in for the Nets.
3. Not the best shot, Snakey.
For Oklahoma City, their last game
Not
was a
the best
loss to the
shot.
Pelicans.
And their defense practically
Oh, what defense that
non-existent
is.
in that one.
Okay.
Just gave up far too many easy shots.
Yeah, I think they were totally checked out, Greg. At least that's what it looked like. When you play that kind of defense,
SWAT
you
team.
expect to lose.
The position of power forward, Clark, that was your
Send in the
position.
SWAT team.
Did you ever think it would become a major weapon for stretching the floor as it is now?
No, I didn't see that evolution
Chipping,
happening.
little
I mean,
break
again,
here we're
at
going to
that
have.
time-
So we are down by 4 after being up by 8. Excellent.
Here's Freak. And again, no good by Oklahoma City. So for Brooklyn now, Hollis, Jefferson, and Allen together down low. Shabazz Napier out there with LeVert, and it's Harris in at the 3 slot.
Block
And
City.
giving up some height, he just finds a way to carve
West.
out a little separation.
Yeah, you know, he doesn't back down from anybody, Greg. Effective at getting the room he
There we
wants,
go.
and then gets his shot off in time.
Split them
And we always
ankles.
talk about making your teammate better. That assist was right on target.
Passes to Hollis Jefferson. And there's the pass to LeVert.
Yes,
floater
good block.
go. Let's see what the Brooklyn Nets have coming up.
The
On
crowd's
Saturday,
booing because
they'll be
the
playing Lakers
refs
in Los
teasing it.
Angeles. Then on Monday, they'll go up against C.J. McCollum and the Portland Trailblazers.
And that matchup against the
Missed
Heat,
that shot.
It's
There you go.
going to be a battle for this group. You
Come
get
on,
the
okay.
feeling they'll need
Get
to be
some
at their
cheering in the
sharpest
arena. We want
if
to
they wanna come
get this
away
cheese ball off.
with a victory.
Look. Ah, miss.
He hits the second from the line.
That never
And
works.
LeVert, the Ohio native, has a ton of potential, folks. A tall, lanky shooting guard with really good playmaking ability.
Okay, well, let's go down to David Aldridge for a report from the sideline.
Hey, Kevin. Well, Freak in their last
There we
outing
go.
against the Pelicans was
Nice
all
shot.
business. He ended up with 25 points, and in addition to his scoring, he grabbed a couple of rebounds. That was just the latest in a solid string of performances from him. Obviously looking to keep the momentum going here this evening. We'll see
Throw
how
that
he
box
does,
out.
Kevin.
Thanks, David. It was a performance that not many players are capable of.
I know
Watch
I
the
won't
cut.
forget it for a while. And
Good
you
hands,
have to
Paul.
think he'll keep it rolling here tonight. When you're that
PG.
high, it takes
PG
a
tips.
while to pull that.
Hoist
You know
it
what,
up.
Greg? I think defensively they're going to be ready for him. They
Hoist
won't make
it up.
things easy. Coming off a game like he just had, I mean, he's going to get a bunch of attention.
Some nice passing by Oklahoma City here. He
Yes,
clangs
make that
one
shot.
off the back iron, and down it falls. And now just a 1-point Brooklyn lead. Napier passes to Hollis Jefferson. LeVert gets in, and he's a very efficient 5 for 6 on the game.
Really, it's a thing of beauty to watch Hollis Jefferson move the ball like that. I mean, he's a team-oriented guy who looks to make the pass as much as possible.
Grant the pass to Freak. It's good, and it's his
In
sixth
the
make
lane,
against 11
teardropper.
attempts.
Yeah, the chemistry has been terrific. Really impressed with their offensive execution.
You know, the defense, Greg, has really been kept off balance because of the outstanding passes. 4
Yes.
straight field goals have been made off an assist.
Oh, nice steal. Go
And
West.
here we
Go
go,
hammer it.
Westbrook heading to the hoop.
Oh, layups.
Finish
West.
off the break.
Slammer
Westbrook's got
jammer it.
6
Slammer.
points.
Jammer
Just
it.
impressed with the teamwork out there, setting the table for one another.
5 straight baskets, Greg, resulting from assists. They're playing as one unit out there.
Here's LeVert. Good, and it's Napier with the assist that time.
So we are down by
Napier's
one.
got his 4th assist in this one. It's stolen by Allen.
That's a terrible pass. I saw that too late.
Harris with it. We saw him with 10 points last game. There's the pick. Lock at 6.
Screen left. He's got a full
Down
set.
low.
Oh, he's got the pick and roll.
Hollis Jefferson, good.
He's got the pick and
Now
roll.
it's a 3-point Nets lead.
Love seeing that aggression. I mean, the ferociousness of Hollis Jefferson.
West.
Yes, sir.
Yeah.
Here's Freak.
Oh,
Freak
slam it
throws
on them.
Such a strong finisher for a floor general.
He was up high, and he came down hard. Exquisitely done.
That's the uncanny ability he has to find a teammate for an easy basket or get one himself.
Harris kicks to Allen. And the
Yes.
layup's good off the
Oh,
glass.
he's made that.
And the Nets lead by 3.
Good ball movement. Wonderful pass. Couldn't have drawn it up any better.
George passes to Freak.
Oh, behind the back.
And it's good to see George concentrate on
And
getting
one.
the ball to the open man. Excellent floor awareness.
And some stats here, guys. The scoring breakdown for Brooklyn.
You know, guys,
Take
we've
the
really
punishment.
seen them
Take
do a
the
lot
punishment.
of damage in the paint so far.
And it doesn't look like they'll be giving up on any plays tonight either. Their offensive rebounding has also been equally as impressive.
Free throw, good. Freak.
Nice.
As we take a look at the power forward position, Clark, one you know very well, who are some of the more underrated guys at that power forward spot?
Wow.
go.
Underrated. You always run into some interesting names
Yes,
when
West.
you think about
Ah, double-handed.
Oh, man. And the feed from George couldn't be better.
Flying,
The
West.
timing,
Absolutely
the placement, everything
flying.
about that dish was pinpoint.
Now a timeout called by Brooklyn.
And really, whether you're up or down,
We're up by
it's
2.
a game of
Close
adjustments.
game. Close game at the
And
Cheese
having
Palaki
a good
Arena.
coach is critically important. I mean, you need somebody you can count on to make the right adjustment.
Now let's take a moment to check out the steals leaders. You look at Freak, always dangerous on the court. He
We're
leads
close.
the
Oh,
lead.
look, Paul George.
And of course, Paul George, 2 behind him.
When you've got those two guys out there, both with such quick hands, one hiccup by a ball handler, and they're off to the races.
Here's LeVert. He had a 12-point outing in their last game against Sacramento.
And even if you took away his points, he was still an offensive force because of his passing. His assist numbers were tremendous.
Allen kicks to Harris. Here's the screen.
Good hand.
Shot clock at 5.
Good hands, Paul.
Ball's knocked loose.
And 5 turnovers here. He set his team back.
Oh,
on
give
the
him another
offensive
shot
end.
clock, West. You plum. Just let it go out of bounds. AI is not the smartest cookie in the jar.
Now here's Napier. He's covered by Westbrook. And he was fouled on the way up. 2 free throws now for him.
I mean, even from over here, you can see
Missed that
one
brick.
pretty clearly.
Okay.
No question about it, Greg.
Come on,
I mean,
crowd,
a
get
ton of
involved.
contact and a good
OKC
call by the
Wildebeest, do
official.
some shaky busts and moves. Make them shoot a brick.
And both free throws good for Napier.
And that's the norm for him. He's pretty much
Missing that bar
automatic
is a waste of
when
time,
he's
isn't
at
it?
the line.
Yes. One fake. Yeah.
George passes to Freak.
In the
That
lane.
ball, nice speed that time from George. George
Does that
has got
class
his
as a teardrop?
5th
Oh, it
assist
should
in
do,
this
yes.
one. Brooklyn's gone 3 of 5 from beyond the arc so far tonight. Pass to Hollis Jefferson. Back to Napier. Allen right side, off the pick.
Let's go on.
Hollis
Good
Jefferson
D.
can't hit. Oklahoma City's gone 0-2 from deep here in the
For
summer.
3.
And it's Freak missing. Brooklyn trailing.
Okay.
Tipped
Give
away.
me that ball.
And the foul called
No,
on
don't
free.
foul you to go back court.
It's his third foul
Oh,
of the
no.
Already he's looking at his third foul. I think the coach will probably look to sit him down.
He
until
stepped
the
to
third
back
quarter.
court and I fouled
Tamari
him.
Carroll's checked in for Harris.
Never mind. Punished for hustling,
Kicks it to
hustling.
Carroll. Poked loose, stolen by
Yes.
Grant, and pushing it up here. Here is Oklahoma City.
Go on, Grant, you finished that.
The lead pass
You finished
was
that
put
play.
in just the right spot.
You made it.
Now it's a 4-point Oklahoma
Yes,
City
get you
lead.
some points, boy. I'll get you some points.
Now Napier.
Let's go.
Out left to the wing. Hollis Jefferson passes to Allen. Tipped away. Nice ball movement by Brooklyn. Just 4 to shoot.
You got to force it.
Here's Levert. Up again. The shot, no good. And Oklahoma City will go with it the other way. 13 points was their
Yes,
biggest lead in the
Grant,
game.
and one.
And this is their
Good
first time
move.
matched up with Brooklyn this year.
Good move.
Yeah, and they took both games they played against this club last season.
Yeah,
Good
Greg, I
move.
like this matchup for him. Not a cakewalk. It's not going to be easy, but they clearly have the advantage.
Here's what Brooklyn's going with right now. Rando comes in for Hollis Jefferson, and it's Alan Crabb in for Levert.
And, you know, Grant, a second-round pick, has worked hard for his minutes in the NBA. He's an exceptional athlete who plays with a real edge, a bit of a chip on his shoulder.
Let's go.
Napier kicks to Randall. Over Westbrook. And again, no good by Brooklyn. Oklahoma City leading by 7.
For
A try.
3.
Carroll
Nope.
with the rebound.
Boy, strange that he bricked that one. I mean,
Brick City.
no clue where the defense was, and I tell you what, they got very
Oh,
lucky.
span like a
Offensive
potato on that
rebound.
one.
Allen. And
Oh, he's
no
missed
good.
that, though.
The
He's
try
missed
spell
that.
Continuing for him. To the paint.
Yes,
To
West.
the wing right side. From
For
deep,
3.
George. And the 3 ball is good. George
Nice
has got
move,
12
Paul.
in the
Nice
game.
move.
The assist totals, Kevin, just continue
We're up by 10 again.
to grow. They're way ahead in that category. Ball movement has been flawless.
Clearly just an example of a different mindset between these teams.
To the inside. That's it, and the Oklahoma City lead is cut down to 8 on the bucket from Napier. Napier's got 4 this quarter.
And they've repeatedly probed inside in the first
Oh,
half, guys,
slam
and
it
it's
on them,
paid off.
Snaky boy. Slam
Seeing
it
George
on
spread the
them.
wealth and picking up the assist. I think he's a better player when he's sharing the ball like that.
Grab the pass to Allen. Back to Crabb. There's 49 seconds left in the first half
Can't
of the
get the
game.
block.
Allen, a
I
screen
should
on
have
George.
wings.
A second chance effort. So the whistle
he's
blows on
blocked
the
him
shot.
off, fouled
2
him.
free throws for the contact right there. That's a shot 8 of 10 from the line.
I
That's
fouled
an even
him.
80% free throw shooting here. No good on that one.
Block
A
to
different
me.
look for Oklahoma City. Measury, he's
Block
checked
City.
in for Steven Adams. Nurebko comes in for Jeremy
Let's go.
Grant. And Dennis Schroeder subbed in for Russell Westbrook. And Allen
Okay,
Crabb,
I
a
did not
strong
mean to shoot
shooter
that.
from outside, but
I
he
was
can
doing some-
still be a bit streaky, Greg, at times.
Okay.
Yeah, I mean, he'll joke with himself that when he's off,
at that.
he plays like Allen, but when he's on, he's playing like AC. I mean, uses that Jekyll and Hyde motivation.
For
to make sure
3.
he stays
Yes.
aggressive on offense. The team and coaching staff are in on it as well, as they know a hot crab is a handful.
Good
to deal
shot
with.
selection.
Now, here's Napier. He's guarded closely.
Yes.
And stolen
Yes.
by Freak. Pushing it up. Another
Nice.
possession, another assist.
That makes 15 assists.
He's been one step ahead of the defense all game long. Here's Napier. The clock runs out. and
There we
we're
go.
heading to halftime.
Yes. We're up by
Thunder
14.
lead by 14. And now let's catch up with David Aldridge, who's standing by from the sideline. All right,
Hello, David.
Thanks.
Thank
Goodbye,
you, David.
David.
We'll be back after halftime for the start of the second half momentarily. And as we begin the second half, first half wasn't even close, guys, and we'll see if there is a comeback on our hands.
Go.
We checked in for Dennis
So
Schroeder.
we're up by 20. We will take that.
Pass to Westbrook. Grant kicks to Freak.
That is
Hollis
a horrible
Jefferson with the
bouncer.
rebound. Hollis Jefferson's got 3 rebounds now in this one.
Yeah, where you
Inside
going?
pairing
Where are
is
you
Grant
going on that?
Adams. Freak is out there with Russell Westbrook. And it's George in at the 3 spot. That's the lineup in the game for Oklahoma City. And again,
Yes.
no good by Brooklyn.
Yeah, the offense scuffling a bit to start this second half. Only 1 for the first 5.
And 1.
And the
Yes.
whistle blows as the basket counts. And a
Second
three-point play
shot.
chance right here. 1 free throw coming up.
And when they've gone to him, he
Don't
has
look at the
come
ref.
through big time. You got to keep getting him touches.
Oklahoma City shooting their 6th attempt at the
We'll
charity
take that.
stripe
We
in
will
the
take
game.
that.
Nets have gone only 1 of 5 from the field since halftime. A very slow start offensively. Now here's Napier. He's covered by Westbrook. Hollis Jefferson can't hit.
Yes,
You know,
George.
Kevin, this team is
Nice.
struggling a bit right now. I mean, I hope he can find his
Yes,
rhythm
West.
and
Oh, he's
start
Mr.
making his shots out there
Mr.
soon.
Jam.
Otherwise, ...
I've got 2 players. Grant, who you got?
Feeds it to Napier.
I've still got 2 players, Grant, you plum.
Randall left side. It's rebounded by Oklahoma City.
Not sure what the D was doing there. Clearly a breakdown. You can ill afford to give a guy like him
It's West.
that good a look.
And it's out of bounds. Oklahoma City able to retain possession.
Nearly made it.
Here we are in November, and let's see how things are going out east in the early season.
Hey,
Look
I'm
at
sticking
Chicago.
the place up.
Off to a
Brooklyn.
great start this season.
Absolutely
currently in
sticking it
second.
up.
And of course, there's the Nets. They're looking to
For
salvage what they can of the
3.
season.
That's a good 3.
And right now for Brooklyn, with the start they've
Yes,
had,
George, make
they've
that.
taken what was such a hopeful preseason and turned the
Switch
mood
City.
sour.
Can't remember the last time I've seen optimism turn to pessimism as quickly as I have with these guys. I mean, their fans are already talking about who needs to be replaced.
He gets a chance now to catch up with the 4th member of our crew, Hall of Famer David Aldridge.
Well, it is the era of positionless basketball, but how exactly did we get here? Well, new defensive rules at the turn of the
Nearly had
century
that.
encouraged face-up scoring, motion-based
Thanks, David,
offense,
for the
and
breakdown of
guard
the
play
NBA.
over isolation
And 1.
post-ups. As a result, offensive roles have become more interchangeable.
It has become a positionless game now. David, thank you very much. Oklahoma City shooting their 7th and 8th free throw attempts for the game right here.
Yeah, pretty good numbers on the season when you look at their free throw attempts, right around 78%.
And comparing to
Not
the
good
numbers
enough.
of last season, they've made a bit of improvement. So that's some positive momentum they can look to build on.
Not
Maxi
good enough.
Kleba, he's checked in for
76 for team.
Grant. Passes it to Napier. Screen by Fareed. Shoots off the screen. Pulled the shot a little left, but the bounce
Made
goes
it.
his way.
Good shot.
Napier's got 4 points this quarter.
Boy, he's been excellent thus far, Kevin, but it still hasn't been enough to get them the lead.
Westbrook passes to Freak. In the corner, George with
Yes,
it.
George.
He kicks it to Freak. Some nice passing by Oklahoma City here. Screen by Adams. Here's Kleba. And that
Yes,
comes
good
off
shot.
the assist by Russell Westbrook. Westbrook's got 4 assists now tonight. Brooklyn's gotten blank from three-point land so far in the third. Still 0 for 3. Out to the wing. Napier passes to Hollis Jefferson. Here's LeVert. 16 points for him. 5
Oh,
to
this
shoot.
crossover's so slow. I still missed it.
Tries again.
Help.
Kleba with the rebound.
And you can see at this stage of his career, just still not comfortable as a finisher at the basket.
Adams' shot is good.
And since they've come out of
I
halftime,
haven't
they've
dunked
been
a putback
extremely
yet,
poised and very efficient.
Yeah, I agree. I mean, certainly a step up from the first half. They're more engaged, more focused here in this second half, and they're getting good results.
Now a timeout call by Brooklyn. Freak really making a difference here.
And Kevin, they need this timeout.
We're
He's
cooking
flat
on
out
gas.
owning
We're
them right now.
absolutely cooking
Can't
on
miss.
gas.
A different look for Oklahoma City. Patrick Patterson, he's checked in for Adams. And it's Green in for Paul George. Harris is checked in for the Nets. Now here's Napier. Defense is right there. The pass to Harris. Kicks to Randall. Shot
Pump
clock at 6.
Ah,
Harris
they're in
against
trouble.
Green. And that one
They
hits
are in
back
trouble.
iron. Thunder have gone 7 of 11, a lucky field goal percentage here in the third.
Green.
Randall grabs the board. Randall's got
nearly got
6
that.
rebounds here tonight.
Help, help, help.
Here's LeVert, guarded by Green. It's stolen by Green. And here we go. Fast break. Freak's got it. And
Yes,
it's
West.
good. 2 points. 10 points for Russell Westbrook. And a breakdown here, guys. The hustle stats for the Thunder.
Boy, their hounding, harassing effort at the defensive end, very impressive. And they forced quite a few turnovers as a result.
Yeah, and another thing, they've created a lot of turnovers, but they've also been able to convert when they've gotten down in transition.
And the foul called on
don't
Freak.
foul.
That's his 5th
Oh, my
foul.
God.
Yeah, and that's number 5. One more, and he is going to be done for the day.
Yarebko's checked in for Oklahoma City. And then for Brooklyn, Damari Carroll comes in for Randall. And Krabs subbed in for LeVert. Fareed, a screen on Green. Crab, that's for 2. And nothing is falling for him right now. For Oklahoma City, they've gone 8 of 13 on shot attempts to begin the second half.
Oh, nice,
And what an
Ellie.
alley-oop. Those two read each other so
Nice
well.
put
It's
back.
a play I'm sure they love to run.
And as the receiver, he doesn't feel the need to go for the monster finish that time. I mean, laying it up for the 2 points worked out just fine.
Fareed, a screen on Green. Crab kicks to Carroll. Screen by Fareed. Shoots. The shot by Carroll, no good. Oklahoma City's gone into the 3-point range 4 times since halftime and buried 2 of them.
That's a bouncer,
And that
but
one's
we
good.
still made
Freak.
it. Bit of a bouncer.
Strong work for him at the offensive end, helping them to maintain that lead.
Brooklyn's gotten blank from 3-point land so far in the third, still 0 for 3. Napier kicks to Harris. Fareed setting the pick for Harris. Not going to go that time. Now Oklahoma City takes it the other way. They'll be playing host to Chicago for their next game. That'll be the second of 4 games at home for them. One of those ongoing discussions about adding a 4th referee, Clark. Would that help us, you think, call the game more accurately?
No, it would just crowd the court more.
Right.
Put four
come
four
on,
referees.
What are we
Put
talking about
15.
here? There's a human element to everything we
Put
do.
100 referees on
Things
there.
and calls are going to be
It's too
missed.
many,
We've
innit?
grown and gotten
How many
better
referees do you
in
need?
highlighting different aspects of calls, being more transparent about it. The video replay, I think, has been more good than bad in the game. There are going to be mistakes. You make them, I make them, the referees make them, coaches make them, players make them. We can't totally
dunk it on
eliminate
him.
the human element of the game. A 4th official would not add to the ability to get more calls right. They're getting 94, 95% of them right now. You think another official is going to move the needle? Come on.
The feed to Fareed. Pass to Napier.
Oh, he's going to make that. No, he's
Off
not.
the mark, and the drop
He's
continues.
not going to make that.
And they've just tried everything to stem the tide here, but
Good for
nothing
3.
seems to work.
Yeah, they can't find
The
anything.
big fella
They're
for
lost
3.
right now. Everything working against them.
I think the word is
And
they're
here's
getting hammered.
Crab. He's got 8. Screen by
Absolutely
Fareed.
hammered.
Pass to Napier. From downtown, down through the hoop it goes. That's his 5th make on 9 shots from the floor.
And that's how you answer back.
Exactly, Greg. I mean, go right back at him. Show him you can shoot from outside all night long.
And 1.
And so he draws the foul on the shot.
Drive
Trip to
City.
the line to shoot 2.
Wow, he got whacked on that one. Shouldn't be much debate there.
Blatant contact. Straightforward call. Simple.
That free throw, no
That's
good.
ugly.
Well, you have to like how he's challenging the defense now in the second half. Getting to the line for a lot of free throw opportunities.
And Oklahoma City making a change.
What's
here.
ugly about that
Schroeder's
shot?
checked in. And with the size and strength of Carroll, he can just push people around on defense.
Yeah, and one of the things he does so well is get up into you and make you uncomfortable. I mean, he's got good size and strength. He's not super fast, but he's quick enough to keep guys in front. And he's got the nice reach, which allows him to bother guys from a distance. So he's outstanding in using what he has to be disruptive on D.
Freak kicks to measure it. Schroeder dishes to Freak. It's good from about
That's a bit
19
of a bounce
feet.
there.
Freak's got 36.
Defense has no answer for him. I mean, none. They look completely lost. He's been on fire.
It's Carroll on the wing. Over Yarebko. The shot by Carroll, no good.
Just not much success when it comes to shooting.
And the shot goes down.
That'll do.
Freak's got 38 points.
They're doing a really good job of getting the ball inside and attacking the
We're in
paint. That's an
takeover.
area they have completely dominated.
Well, once they recognized the advantage they had inside, it made a lot of sense just to continue to attack that area.
Pressure. Pressure.
Crab, no good.
Well executed. Great rhythm.
Oh, press the wrong
You've
button.
got to finish that one.
Agree with
No.
you there, partner, because that screen really freed him up nicely, and that's a shot. And if you're
That was
a
good
pro,
alley.
you need to make that one. He's been on the roll this quarter, really leading the way for his team right now.
Bums.
Napier passes to Fareed. Harris setting the pick for Fareed. To the right side. Crab from long range. Rebounded by Yarebko. Yarebko's got 4 rebounds in this game.
I can't figure out, guys, what's going on with him this quarter. I mean, he hasn't gotten one shot to drop.
Fake.
Freak kicks to Yarebko.
Yes.
Some nice passing by Oklahoma City here. And that one's
Layups.
good. Freak.
And not quite as aggressive
Layup
from
City.
outside as they were in the first half. Sticking to the high percentage shots, playing smart with the lead.
It's got to be backcourt. Hello, he's put a step on the
Fareed the pass to Carroll.
halfway line.
Now here's Napier. He's guarded by Schroeder, and they call
That's
an
a foul.
illegal screen
Yeah, we'll
here.
take that.
And a moment here to check out the numbers for Carroll. He's getting
We will
around
take
8
that.
points a game, 5 rebounds, and 2 assists. And you look at those numbers, not bad, but guys, I think he can do better, and he knows it.
And he has high expectations for himself as well, guys, but he just hasn't delivered fully on his potential yet.
George is checked in for Oklahoma City.
Layups. Nice,
And the
George.
Nets
Nice
making
pass.
a change here as well. Allen's checked in for Shabazz Napier.
Pretty much all of
Shabazz.
their buckets coming from inside
I'm
the paint
absolutely
now.
gassed. Look at my energy. Gas
Harris
City.
kicks to Fareed. And Crab
I'm
now
Gatorade out of my
atop the key.
face. That'll do.
And stolen by Freak.
Yep. Strip
Nobody
for
near
3.
The three-pointer, no good.
Hard to figure out how he doesn't knock that one down. No defender in sight.
About 7 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. There's Crab with the 3. Drops in the tray.
Well,
Crab's
right
got
in
11
my eyeball.
points.
Allen Crabbe, so good at catching the defense off guard. You've got to be up on him at all times.
Yes.
For 3
from George.
Yes.
And another assist.
Another possession, another assist.
You know, Greg, he's sharing the ball well, hitting his guys in their spots. Passes it to Carroll. Hooked away, and the ball travels out of bounds. It was last touched
Nice,
by
George. Dive into the crowd to get the ball. They are getting hammered. Absolutely hammered.
From deep three-point range,
You were not
he
making
got
that.
up in time
You were
and
not
wouldn't
making
fall
that.
for it. And at the end of the third quarter, a huge lead in this one may already have been decided. It's the Thunder opening up a huge gap.
Absolutely hammered pants.
And a chance right now to show you our State Farm assist of the game.
And I'm glad
Gotta be an
this
alley.
was
Got
the
to
pick
be an
because I
alley.
love this pass. Such a great dish. That's what I call
Yes.
court vision.
Good
yeah, and with
pass,
the accuracy
George.
to go along with that vision. I mean, he put the
Different look for Oklahoma City.
Good
Patterson
pass,
is
Neil
checked
China.
in for Measuring.
We've got some
Maxie
energy
Kleber
back.
comes
Good.
in for Steven Adams. And Freak subbed in for Dennis Schroeder. And a new group in for the Nets.
Completely
And
gassed.
there's
We
the pass
were.
to Carroll. Here's LeVert. They set the pick. Pick by Randall. Allen passes to Crab. Terrific design on the
unlucky.
pick play.
Good
And he
pass.
lays it in. Crab's got 5 points in the quarter.
and working off that well-chiseled frame of his, Randall. Excellent screen.
So for Brooklyn now, Crab teams with Carroll on the perimeter. Allen is out there with Julius Randle. And it's LeVert in at the 1 spot. Freak.
Bit of a bounce from the 3. What's going on there? Yeah, we'll take it. We will take that loose ball foul.
And Patterson kicks to Freak.
That's a better shot.
On defense, LeVert showing great versatility. I mean, this guy is doing a nice job getting his hand up in the face of shooters.
Wow.
Crab dishes to Allen. Picked by Randall. Knocked loose. Just 5 to shoot. Ball going up court.
Jam! Come on now, bring the thunder, rock that rim.
Yes, young fella.
Oh, he's putting on a show for these fans.
Get that bench
I can't
some
believe
dunks.
he pulled that one out in the course of an actual game.
Well, when you know it, you got to show it.
Get our boys some minutes.
Now here's Crab, and it's Carroll in the corner. Misses off the right iron. Freak passes to Diallo. He drains the quick
Nice.
shot.
And the jump shot has been a dimension of this game where they've had a clear advantage.
Greg, they
Racking
keep
up the
pulling up
assists,
and watching them
racking
go
them
down.
up.
It's a really nice thing to see.
There's the screen. Back to Crab. Here's LeVert.
D, good D, good D. Oh, we got him locked. Locked.
Crab with the ball.
Locked.
Jacks up a 3. Kleba with the rebound. Freak dishes to Patterson. Shoots it up. And Freak
Go
gets
Glass.
it to go on the assist by Patterson. 46 points for Freak.
And, you know, he's been their go-to guy. Smart at knowing what shots to take, when to take them. Plays with really a perfect pace.
Picked by Randall. Allen kicks to Crab.
Trying to cut that passing lane off. Cut the passing lane off.
Loses
SWAT
his man
team.
off the screen and lays it up and in. Crab's got 10
We're all
points
queued
here
up.
in the
The
second
SWAT
half.
team. All right, don't run off too far. Go inbound the ball.
Oklahoma City's gone 1 of 2 from 3-point range here in the fourth.
Yes, Ferguson, you
To
plum.
the paint.
Ah, down the lane.
Absolutely
Nice
the
pass.
prettiest play in basketball executed to perfection.
I don't think you get an argument there. Everybody loves the alley-oop.
Unless you're the team getting
Yes,
punched
good,
on.
good pass.
That would be the difference.
Young fella.
And a quick look at how the Oklahoma City Thunder's schedule is shaping up.
That Bulls
On
game's going to be
Sunday,
good.
They'll defend home court against the Chicago Bulls.
Yeah, got some good games
and
coming
then
up.
on Tuesday, they'll be matching up against DeMar DeRozan and the San Antonio Spurs.
We are
And for
above
their
51.
matchup with the Magic, this is one where it would take a complete meltdown for them not
He
to
looks
come
like
away with the
Dr.
win.
J.
Anything can happen, but I'd be shocked if they don't come out on top.
Clark fast break fundamentals, center
go.
the ball, run 2 wings on each side, have another guy set up from outside, last guy trailing. We don't see that much convention.
No, we don't, Kevin. And I'm
Oh,
chuckling
look at the
because
ankle
I
breaker.
know it grinds
Break
the
them
gears
ankles.
of a lot of basketball purists, mine included. I really don't like to see
Twist it up.
guys fan out to the 3 when the layup is readily available. It's part and parcel of how it's played now, but I think there's a balance. I think you should still be running for layups and use the 3 in transition, maybe in a delayed fashion versus
Good D, good
the
D, Snaky
primary
boy,
break
good D.
See a lot of turnovers, too, a lot of missed opportunities on
Oh,
the break these days.
Yeah,
Slow
great
pass.
point, Kevin. You're right. Guys trying to get that ball out to the
Mango.
3 instead of taking the easy layup opportunity. Agree with you 100% there.
Here's LeVert.
Step up. Nice.
And a little luck that time, but it drops.
Hey, you know, the mid-range, Jay, continuing
Step
to look
up.
better over time for LeVert, showing real improvement in knocking that shot down.
Freak kicks to Patterson. A 3 ball.
For 3.
Kleba,
He's a
no
brick.
good. The Nets have gone 5 of 12 from the field entering the fourth quarter. Crab in the corner. Here's the break. Here's Freak. But they recover it. Another shot. Rebound, Brooklyn. Here's LeVert.
It's good D. Oh, so Gassed.
Well,
I'm
you know,
gassed.
for your involvement with college
Completely
basketball,
gone.
calling the Final Four, college
Ref, I've got
teams
nothing left.
occasionally change conferences here in the
Coach,
NBA.
get me some
There's
bench.
talk of eliminating conferences altogether.
Yeah, you know what? I'm a bit of a
Don't give him a jump ball
traditionalist
for
here.
that.
I'm open
Oh my
to
God,
change,
Wes,
but
just let
I
go,
think
let him
there would
sit
need
down.
to be more
What's he gonna
rationale
hold?
behind the change than what
AI
I've
of a
heard or
potato.
read. So I think keeping it the way it is
Gotta give
is
them a
fine.
jump ball for that.
So that tradition aspect of it is what I'm hanging my hat on. Anytime you try to manipulate matchups, though, to me, is walking down the wrong road. So, in my opinion, we should stay with the conference.
That is a bouncer, but we'll take it.
Nice pass there to set that basket up.
Brooklyn's gone 1 of 2 from three-point range here in the fourth. Picked by Randall.
D up.
And
Good
that
foul.
one
Good
clearly
foul.
Gets
No
the whistle
easy
and 2
buckets
shots
in
coming
our
up.
After
place.
playing just one season of college basketball, Randall entering the NBA with much fanfare.
No
Trying
easy
to live up
buckets.
to that lofty billing now.
And he makes the first. And the Thunder making a switch here. Measury's checked in. Then for the Nets, Caruch is checked in for Damari Carroll. And Harris subbed in for Alan Crabb.
No
Good
doubt
pass,
he's struggling
you
right
plum.
now from the field. Let's see.
Let's
if
try
he
that
can get
again,
it
shall
going
we?
this
There
quarter.
we go.
Boy, I like seeing the ball get to that spot. It doesn't get much better than that.
Here's Freak.
Ah,
Another
there we
goes.
go.
Incredible.
And he's been dominant here thus far.
Get up,
Shouldering
snaky
the
boy.
offense, GA really taking it to the opposition. Here's LeVert. He kicks it to Allen. LeVert the pass to
Yeah,
Allen.
we'll take
and
it.
stolen by Freak.
Go on, Clubber, go to the hoop.
To the inside.
Nice cut.
And the basket good by Measury.
Nice cut.
And how about the excellent court vision? Just keeping the defense off balance.
Yeah, that was a sweet pass right there, setting up his teammate nicely. And that's really how you move the rock. Share that sugar, man. Share it.
Harris a screen. Pass to LeVert from past the arc. It's rebounded by Oklahoma City. Freak's got 4 rebounds now tonight. Fires it up. Deflects the pass.
That's not what I
Stolen by
wanted to
Allen.
do. Never mind.
Top of the key. That one a little long.
I guess even he has to miss one of those once in a while.
Right wing. Freak dishes to Urebko.
Yeah, go on, use the screen.
Urebko the screen. Kleba kicks to Freak. 6 to shoot. Pulls it from 20. Good,
Yes.
and it's Green picking up the assist.
Good pass.
Green's got his 4th assist in this one.
Yes, and with this one winding down, it's obvious to everyone who watched it. Just a total mismatch and a true show of strength for Oklahoma City.
It was a standout performance across the board.
I mean, it was like watching a cat play with a mouse. They were able to do more or less whatever they wanted.
And so that moves their record to 11
Oh,
wins on the
get
year.
out and slam
Hey
it.
guys, being in opposite conferences, these teams only meet twice a year. And when it's been a while since you've seen a team like this, it always feels good to take that first game of the season series. That's what they've done here tonight against the Nets.
And we watched one guy all night long, guys, and looking at the stats just confirms what a dominant game he had. What a night tonight it was for Freak.
Well, it was a pleasure watching him get his guys involved. I mean, his passing was tight and
I
on
just
time.
fouled out. Excellent.
So no problem for Oklahoma City as they get the win. And the
Up
outcome of this
by
one was never in doubt.
55.
And boy, they really put in a supreme effort. It just felt like once they had that lead and it was
Nice, boys,
comfortable,
nice.
they were not
Yes,
going
George.
to relinquish it.
And that about wraps it up.
Ah,
for Greg Anthony,
get that
Clark
man
Kellogg,
assist.
and David
For
Aldridge.
three.
This is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for watching. See you
Pump
next time.
fake. Get blocked. Ah, West. One man fast break. Only 30,000. Ah, we are getting cheesed on these points.
There it is. There it is. You right.
Big win, fellas. You could not miss tonight, man. Man, I was on fire.
Man.
Nice game, guys. Nice game. What's happening on the phone? Do the check. Right. Doing a jabroni shack.
How's it going?
Acrobat, not the easiest of drills to do on
Right,
this
let's get to work.
joystick, but we'll try. Oh, that's acrobatic. That is not acrobatic. That is not acrobatic, Snake. This is our bit. Is tried to block that. That is not acrobatic. That is acrobatic. Why can't we get that? There, that's acrobatic.
Alright, on to the next one.
Oh, we're gonna be here till Christmas trying to get that drill. Christmas. Yeah, that's gonna be forever, that one. Chip it away, I suppose. Chip it away. Offensive rebounds, up and up specialists, pick and roll maestro. Let's do that.
All right, AI, let's get to work. Here's what we're gonna do.
Interesting. Pass the ball, you plum. Okay, don't shoot. Get blocked. Somebody score. There we go. Nope. Yes, Adams. For three.
Get it started, man. Let's get it started.
Don't forget the clock.
Shoot Adams, you plum.
Pretend it never happened and get at it again next time.
Hey, see you later, man.
I see you
out there doing work.
Right, let's get the game against Chicago going. This is going to be a good one.
The 2K Sports pregame show.
Okay, basketball fans, with me, Kenny the Jet Smith, Shaquille O'Neal, I'm Ernie Johnson. You're watching. In this game, we'll see the Oklahoma City Thunder against the Chicago Bulls. Chicago is one of the teams right now playing very consistently. This is their first time facing off this season. Last year, they split the season series at a game apiece. And tonight, a chance to see the continued development of Lauri Markkanen, the 7-foot sharpshooter out of Finland. Kenny,
wow.
Your thoughts?
Not too many Finnish basketball players, but comes from a basketball family. Both his parents actually played pro hoops. Now, that's the first ever pick in the first round for Finland.
And he's able to finish around the rim.
Made history in Finland. Somewhat underrated.
Big up the Finnish players. If you want to win, employ a Finn. That's what they say. Let's go. Yes, big up. Hallway staff. Let's go. Are we at the Cheese Palaki Arena? It looks like it. Nice. Yes. Oh, dunk that ball. Nice. Oh, lean on that one.
Live from Oklahoma City, Oklahoma. 2K Sports
What's with the
proudly
white
brings
dots?
you the
What
Thunder
the hell is that meant to
at the
be?
peak at the Chesapeake
Oh, is that meant to be the
Energy
lights?
Arena.
Oh.
I'm Kevin Harlan, joined by the talented analyst tandem of Greg Anthony and Chris Webber. David Aldridge is on our sideline. Well, for the Oklahoma City Thunder, they won their last contest, that game against the Nets. And they put it all together in that game. It added up to a phenomenal win.
Yeah, unfortunately for them, I thought the opponent's defense just never showed up.
But I like that they attacked those weaknesses.
Made
them pay for a lackluster effort.
Now let's take a look at the Bulls' opening lineup. Dunn and Levine are the guard set. Vucevic is out there with Carter, and it's Parker in at the 3 spot. You know, Chris, I don't know if we can call it unexpected, but a couple highly regarded rookies have struggled so far to begin the year right out of the gate.
You have to learn your way in here. Just because you were great on one level does not guarantee you success at this level. And that's why you have to come in with a great work ethic.
Catch and shoot, baby, catch and shoot.
And a heart that's really trying to understand the concepts of the game. It's a huge adjustment going from college to the pros. You think about it, you're playing against guys that are stronger, guys that have more of a mental advantage because they've been through the situation that you're going through the first time.
The lamest alley-oop ever.
That was incredible.
Whoa, the solo alley-oop? That's not something we see too often.
Timed perfectly, caught the defense
Timed
totally
perfectly?
off guard.
Oh, look, he just passed it through me.
Outside,
his handle
Levine.
is weak.
And there's the foul.
Handle is
It's on
weak.
Steven Adams. That's his first foul.
A foul right off the bat. You hate to pick up your first one so quick.
Pump fake.
George against Parker. Picked by Vucevic. And it's Paul George with the foul.
It's a good D.
That's his first foul.
At the Cheese Palaki Arena.
And we're about a minute and a half into the first quarter.
Give me that.
Parker, and it's off the back rim, no good. Well, Thunder have gotten their first 3 shots to go in for them to start off this game. Wasted no time on that one.
Rally home.
And that's now 7 points for Freak.
That's what I'm talking about. That's a perfect 4-for-4 start for them. Now they're just getting all the shots they want.
Dunn kicks to Vucevic. Carter sets the pick for Vucevic.
Pump fake.
in the corner, it's Levine. Just 5 on the
got
clock.
that.
Vucevic
No.
setting the pick for Levine. And it's good. He planted his feet on the pick and shielded the defender off.
Using the screen to his advantage. Give him
Perfect.
this much separation.
Yes, George.
Here's George.
Nope.
Rebounded by Vucevic.
Now, their first miss after a perfect 4-for-4 start. Still, I really like the game plan they've come out with.
Carter with a screen on George.
Oh, it's good hands. Good hands.
Parker kicks to Vucevic. Pass to Carter. Over George. It's rebounded
Yes,
by
Adams.
Oklahoma City.
Defensively, they could have done better. That's an open look he'd like to have back.
Freak dishes
Yes,
to
West. Oh,
and
made
not
that
gonna
shot.
go. He misses the first attempt on the
potato.
night. Bulls trail by 5. Here's Levine.
Oh,
And
Levine's gonna dunk on
throws it
everybody.
down.
What unselfishness from the young guard, Dunn. He's making more of an effort to distribute the ball.
To the paint. It's
let's go
tipped.
and get that.
It's stolen by Vucevic. Done against Westbrook. And it's Dunn penetrating. And Vucevic kicks to Dunn.
Yes.
Back to Vucevic.
Block
And
that.
Adams
Get that
sends
out of
it
here,
back.
son. Block City.
Westbrook passes to Freak. Parker
That
with
is
the
a
steal.
terrible pass when I'm passing to Grant.
Here's Levine.
SWAT team.
Here's Carter. It's deflected.
That's what we call a SWAT team.
Westbrook with it.
Pump
He
fake.
had a 15-point outing
Yes,
in their
Adams.
last game against
Yeah.
Brooklyn.
And
For
there was a lot
three!
he gave him on
Yes.
that other end of the floor. Don't forget about
In his
that.
eye.
His defense
In
was
your
a big
eyeball.
factor. He ended up with 3 steals.
Bulls trail by 6.
Take overtime.
Dunn up top. He's covered by Westbrook. Parker kicks to Vucevic. Shoots over Adams. And
Help was
again,
coming.
No good by Chicago.
You're not going to see that very often. Plenty of space, but he just, let's face it, he whiffs
Yes,
on
George.
that. And that's
Oh,
the
I got the
shot
foul for it. I
you
couldn't
want
get
to create.
steal.
They just can't
The
get it to
cheeky
fall.
steal.
Well, that just shows you can do everything right sometimes, but still get the wrong result.
The cheeky steal.
So the Bulls, their last game, a win against the Clippers in Los Angeles. Levine wide open.
In building this lead, they've done a terrific job finishing
For
the defensive
three!
sequences with
Rally
the
home.
backboard. That has been key.
It's a rattler.
Great ball movement there.
Bulls trail by 9. Guys are looking for a spark here.
Yeah,
Rattle
a
that
cold
hole.
stretch offensively, for sure.
And the first time out of the game called for Chicago.
And boy, when you think about what the Bulls were in the 90s, Jordan, Pippen, Grant, Robin, I mean, a group that could suffocate you on both ends.
As we get a break in the action, let's take a moment to check out the NBA's leaders in steals. You look at Freak, always dangerous on the court.
Up by
He
one.
leads the league. And, of course, Paul George.
When
Yes,
you've got
Paul George
those
is
two
doing
guys
great.
out
Great
there,
steal job.
both with such quick hands, one hiccup by a ball handler, and they're off to the races.
Levine can't hit. And Chris, talking about the Bulls dynasty, some people feel it was the greatest of all time.
That's
Yes.
a tough question. You got Russell, Celtics, Duncan, Spurs, the Lakers, Showtime. Let's include the Warriors.
Listen, it's an easy discussion. If you forget about age of when basketball was started, it's the Celtics. It's not even close. But if you're talking about
Vucevic
just
against
purely
Adams.
best team-wise, if we're
And the
talking the
Bulls
results,
with
yep,
another miss.
depending on
Well,
the
you
players,
have
it's
to
the Bulls.
like their
It's not
work
even
on
that
the
ain't even
boards,
close.
Kevin, particularly here to start the game.
They get it back. No good from Grant.
Thought he was going to be able to take
It's Michael
advantage
Jordan's
of the D
Bulls.
there. He had the
But
space.
on actual
Levine kicks to Parker.
stats, it's Bill Russell's. It's not even close.
Down low. Vucevic. And Vucevic throws it down.
And didn't do anything fancy there, but didn't need to.
Nope, his only concern right now is getting the points on the board. And I don't mean style points.
It's Adams.
Adams dishes to Freak.
Why am I shooting from
That
there? I
shot
can
off.
dunk that.
Now
Oh, my
Chicago
God.
takes it the other way.
And I love the fact
Chicago,
that they did such a
you
good
bum
job
hole.
of really reacting to what the defense was giving them.
And
They're all
one.
about IQ, you're right. They made smart in-game adjustments. I mean, they seemed a step ahead all night.
And the combination of athleticism and defense Grant brings is superb. A guy who you can depend on to compete.
Ugly.
Compared
Ugly
to
shot.
when you were playing C-Web, how have the baseline skill requirements for the 4s and the 5s, the power forwards and the centers, changed, do you think, the most?
The ability to stretch the floor. There's a lot more emphasis on mobility, especially at the defensive end. And I don't think you can have a player who is a specialist anymore in the game. I've played with some great defenders, the Ben Wallaces, the Davis boys there in Indiana, but those positions are no
that's
longer
a
valued
great
or needed
defense, Grant.
anymore. You can no longer be a defensive player that can't score on the other end. You have to be a player in the NBA now with
It's a
the
good.
total
It
skill
steals.
set. That means
Yes.
mobility,
I
shooting,
think.
dribble, passing.
Oh, yeah,
All
we
of
got
those
him.
things have to be encompassed.
For
There's a
three.
way
Oh,
to
that
make
was a
sure
shot. That
to
was a
highlight you with the mismatch and take.
Oh, that was a good shot.
Good documentation. I like that.
How?
Parker kicks to Levine. And the Bulls
You're not
with
making
another
that.
miss.
Well, you see the struggles he's having getting anything to go.
Yeah, but at the same time, you
Up,
know if he can just
up,
break through this cold
up.
streak, he
Stop
can
him,
give
West.
you what you need.
Good block.
And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets
Good
the
block.
call and will
Big
shoot
block.
2.
I mean, he's a versatile player who can come play either
We do
guard
not want
position.
Zach
I mean,
Levine
if he
dunking on everybody
continues
down
to
the lane.
impress as the
Do we?
years go on.
And a new group getting ready for Oklahoma City. Measuring, he's checked in for Adams. Patterson comes in for Grant. Your Rebco's checked in
That
for
would
George.
not be good on
and
our
Dennis Schroeder subbed in for
team.
Russell Westbrook. Measuring, the pass to Freak. Oklahoma City moving the ball
Yes.
around. Patterson, that's
Drop
good.
step.
And already with the commanding lead, a terrific
We're up by 10.
offensive performance.
Oh, okay,
4:49 to go in the
but the
first
question
quarter.
is now, can they
Time out,
sustain
Bulls,
this level
Bulls,
of energy?
time out.
There's still a lot of game to play.
Time called here. The Bulls decide to talk it over. And as the coaches go to the clipboard to outline their strategy during the timeout, the players getting a chance to rehydrate with some Gatorade. That's key to staying fresh all the way to the final whistle.
And Kevin, it really is. And every one of these players knows it. They're all making sure to stay hydrated. It's impossible to play your A game if you're not getting enough to drink, especially towards the end of games when the physical toll of a long contest really starts to add up. And while we have a chance, how about the numbers for Valentine? Averaging 9 points per game, 3 assists, and 3 rebounds. And the numbers won't wow you, but I like the effort he brings to the table.
They are not wearing
each
us,
and every
those
night.
numbers. They
He
are
hustles,
definitely not
does
wearing
the little
us.
things, just a good complimentary guy who you need on your team.
Levine can't hit.
Look, it hasn't happened yet, but he's got time to find his rhythm. And
Shooter.
if he does, they can turn this thing around quick.
Freak kicks to Measuring.
Yeah, being doubled.
Back to
No,
Schroeder.
Schroeder, that is not a
And
good
stolen
pass.
by Valentine. Jumps up.
Oh, here we
and
go.
then Levine with
Knew he
the
could do that. Dunk
Gotta
City.
give Levine some love. Many of the dunks he
Dunk
pulls
City.
off are
Ah,
just
it's a nice dunk, though.
And a terrific bit of chaos there in the replay presented by the Under Armour Hover Havoc. And that
We're
one's
laying up.
good. Freak.
What about
And
that?
the defense looks soft early on. They've got to sum it up. A little more sense of urgency.
Levine against Schroeder. Levine dishes to Markkanen. And Bayless kicks to Markkanen.
The finish.
And it's Freak with the rebound.
Finish machine.
They've been sensational on the backboard
Yes, Schroeder.
to start this game.
And the pass to Measuring. In the corner, it's Freak. Puts up a 3.
For 3.
It's all
No,
in by
that's
the
not the
Bulls.
best 3 you could ever take in your life, Stinky boy.
Let's send it out to David Aldridge, who caught up with head coach Fred Hoiberg. Dave?
Well, Kevin, they have a specific approach
Ah,
to tonight's game.
swat the
He told
finish
me they have
guy.
to get the ball into the paint as much as
For
possible
3.
and take advantage of what they believe is a big edge
go.
for them inside. Let's see if they're right about that
Yeah,
tonight.
you're
Back to you.
wide open.
All right, David,
Majika.
thanks.
Yes.
Schroeder passes to Freak.
There we go.
Slides through for his
The old baby
7th
hook
basket in
underneath
11
the lane.
tries.
Yeah, 3 consecutive field goals have come right at the rim. The D had better start buckling down.
And Roberson kicks to Levine. Picked by Markkanen.
Yeah, good
Measuring
step.
with the steal.
Yes, Jabroni.
Now, here's Jerebko. Defense right on him.
Yes, you got.
He dishes it to Freak. Passes to Patterson.
Yes, Patterson
Here's
for
the
3.
No. He can't get that one to fall. So the Bulls will take it the other way. They're getting their first look at the Thunder in this one.
Yeah, interconference matchup. Two teams that'll see each other only twice on the schedule.
And that makes it interesting. They don't
go.
know each
Nice
other all
cut.
that well, so we should see a lot of in-game adjustments.
Starting to surge here, and we're only in the first quarter.
And it's happening at both ends, trying to end this thing before it begins.
Yeah. Levine with it.
Trying to
now,
close out the
guarded
game.
By Schroeder. Fires for 3. Levine can't hit.
He hasn't been his best this quarter.
To the middle.
Schroeder double-headed down the lane. Nice.
In their approach, they have
I didn't realize he could get up.
This first quarter.
Well, I love how they've done it.
Nice
They've built
dunk.
this huge lead with points in the paint, dominating.
We're up by
physically.
13. Screen right.
Now here's Valentine. Defended by Jerebko. The shot by Markkanen. Nobody around. And a miss there on the triple. The Thunder leading by 13. Trying his luck deep.
Nope. Nope. Nope.
Bayless grabs the board. Now here's Valentine. He's guarded closely. In the corner, it's Levine. Picked by Markkanen. Levine off the pick, and he hits the jump shot. Levine's got 12 in the game.
Taking things into his own hands. He's been a beast this quarter.
Timeout is called. First of the game for the Thunder. Looking at big men around the NBA, which are the best triple threats? Guys who can shoot, drive, and pass out of that screen. And Adams kicks to Grant. Pass to Freak. And Freak throws it down.
Finish.
Folks, those are hops you just don't see from that one spot every day.
Well, that's why he is such an uncommon talent.
Fellas, isn't that why you like to have a great point guard who can make a play above the rim like that?
The forwards, George and Grant. Freak is out there with Russell Westbrook. And it's Adams in at the center filling out the middle. That's the lineup out there for the Thunder. The shot by Valentine, no good.
Oh, man, you know he'd love to have that one over.
Here's Grant. So he gets the whistle. Contact on the way up and 2 shots coming up. It's going to be on Wendell Carter. For Oklahoma City, they have shot 5 of 6 at the foul line tonight. First one falls for him.
Yeah, nice job of drawing the contact and creating opportunities at the line.
Yes, Grant. Make that shot.
And Grant drops them both.
Yes.
Bulls trail by 18. They've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a bit of a dry spell for sure.
And that's out of bounds. Chicago will retain possession.
Close. Up by 18.
Now here's Valentine. D right on him. Vucevic the pass to Dunn. Carter sets the pick for Dunn. 6 on the shot clock. Back to Vucevic.
That's off.
And it's Freak with the rebound.
And physically, there's no doubt they've been the stronger team. A +10 rebound
yes,
advantage
West. Nice
tells
cut.
you all you need to know. They should continue to get the ball inside. The defense struggling to contain them.
Pass to Vucevic. Shoots over Adams. Vucevic with the bucket.
Good shot.
Vucevic has got 6 here in this quarter.
But if you thought the D was going to tighten up on him here in the second quarter, think again.
To the middle.
Yes, Adams.
Shot is good. And the Thunder lead by 20.
Nice.
How about the passing? They are moving the ball without any thought, without any individual agendas.
Carter kicks to Dunn. It's Vucevic, top of the key. Picked by Vucevic.
No foul.
And so he earns a trip to the line. Officials
wasn't
saw the
even anywhere
contact.
near him to foul him.
Denzel Valentine, another tough, high IQ player, Greg, out of Michigan
IQ
State.
like a mango.
Four-year player for the Spartans. He knows how to play the game of basketball and has the versatility
stats,
to
you don't.
impact the game in a variety of ways.
Patrick Patterson, he's checked in for Grant. The pass to Freak.
Fake.
Some nice passing by Oklahoma City here. Adams with the screen on Dunn. Here's Freak.
Yes, Ed. Kick it out.
Outside for George.
Yes, George. Nice.
Money from the
For
wing.
3.
George has got his 3rd bucket of the night.
Is that not a 3?
And his shot, I mean, it's come around. I mean,
Maybe
for
not.
most of the first quarter, it looked like he might be in for a long night.
Dunn passes to Carter. Passes to Vucevic. And here is Valentine. Adams defending. Dunn wide open. He fires. Off target from 3-point range.
Yeah, and they've shown effort and aggression
Come
in the paint, really right from the tip. Their rebounding edge right
Draw
now
that foul.
massive.
The
He's
Thunder
got
have
a
been good at
head
the free
like
throw
a
line. This
pineapple.
one, 7 of 8.
Ginormous.
Free throw good. Freak. And the Bulls making a change here. Levine's checked in. And
Nice.
both free
Right
throws
home.
good from Freak. The Bulls have gone 7 of 14 in the second quarter, shooting to the tune of 50%.
Give me that
And
ball.
the foul
No,
called on
like
Freak.
that.
And that'll be
Wrestling.
his 3rd foul so far.
You plum.
He was hoping to avoid a 3rd foul before the break.
Yes,
now,
I was trying to
he
avoid
might
the
have to
foul,
sit
but it
out
didn't
until
work out
halftime.
that way, did it? Sometimes it just doesn't work out, you know?
On defense, the Thunder. They have a 22-point lead. It's the most they've led by. Picked by Vucevic. Shot clock at 3. Parker dishes to Dunn over Westbrook.
Yes, good D.
But they get it back.
What?
In the corner, it's Levine. Picked by Vucevic. A floater.
That's got to be off.
And the rebound goes to the Thunder.
There we go.
Adams has got rebound number 8 now on the night.
Nice
And
passing.
count it.
And
a chance
one.
for
Good
one more
move.
at the free throw line.
Nice move.
Assists like that have typified their effort today. Terrific ball movement.
Chris, when you played against a team that you had played on before, did you feel any extra motivation to do well against them?
Always. They always got the business.
Oh,
Whether
Levine.
it was I left Golden State and went
saw
to
that
Washington,
coming.
had to give them a triple-double and 40 there. Whether it was after I left Washington, had to come back and give them a triple-double.
Yeah.
Oh!
Oh, he is a highlight reel unto himself, guys.
That could be a contender for the dunk of the year, I think. Oh, the lob to Parker. Very pretty alley-oop layup.
Wow. One area that Dunn must sharpen fast. I mean, he really has to really concentrate on moving the ball.
Down low, shoots from 12. And again, it's Oklahoma
Yep,
City.
make that shot. We can make that
now
shot.
you see them starting to really work the ball inside.
Carter outside. Inside, Levine.
Give me that.
It's tipped. 3 on 3. Here's Freak.
For 3.
The shot's good on the
Yes.
assist by George. 28 points for Freak.
And the feed from George couldn't be better. The timing, the placement, everything about that dish was pinpoint.
Carter outside. Parker kicks to Vucevic. The 18-footer is right on the mark. Vucevic has got 10 points.
You know, if you're only looking at the way he's played offensively, you'd think his team would have the lead.
Chicago's gone 1 of 6 from three-point land in the second quarter.
Help,
Less
help,
than
help,
20%.
help.
But they've continued to let him fly.
Not sure why he keeps trying his luck from deep here. It's just not his night.
And one.
They
Yes,
blow the
make
whistle just
that
as he gets it
shot.
off. That's 2 points.
Make
with
that
a chance for
shot.
another one at the stripe.
And he can smell blood in the water. Excellent finish.
Oh, yeah, up by double digits.
Nice.
They're trying to keep the momentum, keep the
Circus
foot on
shots.
the neck. That's his focus right now. Didn't have a free throw in the first quarter, but you can see he's starting to play with more energy now. He has a tougher attitude.
Now let's go to the sideline and catch up with our Hall of Famer, David Aldridge.
Hey, Kevin. Well,
Hello,
Freak
David.
in their last outing against the Nets was a man on a mission. He had 58 points and did his thing on the defensive end with a number of steals.
For 3!
It's rare to see any player
Nice
put
shot,
up numbers like that. It's likely a game he'll always remember. Kevin?
David, appreciate the report. He was a one-man show in that game.
And, you know, it'll be interesting to see how much that took out of him. I mean, he'll have a hard time putting up anything even close to those numbers here tonight.
I mean, well, it should have taken all the energy out of him. It should have taken something out of him, Greg. I mean, he pushed the envelope in every way that night. He was unreal.
And again, Chicago, no good. They've shared the load offensively.
And, guys, they put the defense on their heels. You can see right now they're trying to react, and that's what you want when you're in a rhythm offensively.
Well, the Bulls shooting around 43% from the floor in the second quarter. Dunn passes to Carter. Dunn kicks to Parker. Carter outside. They need this. The rebound by Steven Adams. Adams has got 9 rebounds now tonight. Patterson dishes to Freak. The kick out to Westbrook. Three-pointer. And again, Oklahoma City with the triple.
Yes.
As hot as he's been this quarter, the game plan is simple, folks. Get him the ball and get out of the way.
Pass to Vucevic. And some nice ball movement here by Chicago. And now the fast break. George with the ball. Here's Freak. Here's Westbrook. And stolen by Dunn. 4 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. They set the pick. Ball's knocked loose. And here we go. Freak heading to the hoop.
Oh!
I mean, that's a rugged play.
Gracious.
Takes the alley-oop pass and dunks it down.
The tenacity, the attention to detail. It's why these guys are in complete control.
Well, they continue to extend the lead. Terrific play on both ends of the court.
And through the first half, a pretty lopsided affair. It's the Thunder running away with it. 2K Sports back in a moment here in Oklahoma City. As we begin the second half, first half wasn't even close, guys, and we'll see if there is a comeback on our hands or more of the same as we get the third quarter started. You look at Freak in this game, guys, he has been everywhere.
His points production thus far off the charts. It's only been 2 quarters, just a great effort for him for the entire half.
Yeah, right. I mean, the defense hasn't had an answer for this guy yet. He's just too skilled, too driven thus far.
While we've got a moment, let's set the floor. Brought to you by Gatorade, all fueled up for the second half. So for Chicago right now, Levine and Parker are the wings. Carter out there with Vucevic, and it's done in at the one.
Yes.
Excellent use of the screen that time.
Nice pull,
George
nice
has got the
pull.
first basket of the second half. That one for Oklahoma City. Picked by Vucevic. Vucevic's screen on George. They get it again. Excellent D there from Freak.
And you can see the defenders afraid to kind of get in his way a lot of times when he's on his way to the basket. But on that one, they were there. His shooting has been outstanding here. Definitely one of the reasons they're up in this game.
Dunn kicks to Levine. That's in, coming off an
How is
assist
that
from
defensive
Dunn.
breakdown? I couldn't get there.
And
I was
that's
so
19
close.
points for Zach Levine.
They needed that. I mean, they were getting a little tense after starting the half 0 for 3.
And it's Freak missing.
Oh,
the Bulls have gotten just one of their first 4 shots to fall since coming out of the locker room at the break. Westbrook against Dunn. Carter left side. The 19-foot shot. Yep, that one goes. Carter's got his first 2 points of the night.
Let's
For
go.
Oklahoma City, they've gone 2 of 4
Let's
here to
George.
start the second half.
I'm wide open.
Well, you
Pump
just
fake.
have to love the skill Vucevic shows on the offensive end.
In Lavelle's
he can
eye.
erupt for big scoring nights if you don't keep him in check. And
Lavelle.
it gives you some, a little
I've
bit
changed
of
his name to
everything from
Lavelle.
an
We're up by
offensive
40.
standpoint. And that bucket adds to what has been a big difference in points in the paint between the two teams.
I'm watching the cuts. I watched that
Vucevic's
cut.
screen on George. Here's Parker and the dunk.
Oh, down the lane. Big dunk.
Did you
Nice
see
dunk.
the screen that was set for him?
Good
I mean,
dunk.
that was how he got to the hoop.
It was the classic screenplay. It won't show up in the box score, but
Nice,
that
Adams.
screen deserves an assist.
Yeah, guys, and his teammates love
Look
it.
at
That'll get him a few big pats.
In
on
his
the back.
eye for 3. Oh, make that.
And out of bounds as Chicago gains possession.
Running
And
around
with
like
the
a
break here,
jabroni.
let's look at the stats for Nikola Vucevic. He's getting around 16 points
That
a game.
is not Nikolai
7
Vucevic,
rebounds,
is it?
and
That's
3
Snake.
assists. And he's been putting up points with regularity. I mean, that's what they depend on, his killer instinct on offense.
Yeah, anytime this club needs a basket, he's their go-to guy. Just an irrepressible, prolific scorer.
Parker passes to Dunn.
Oh, good pump fake. Pump fake. Fake pass.
Kicks it to Vucevic. 5 to shoot.
Yes.
And
Good
2
block,
free throws
Adams.
coming up,
Excellent
unable
block.
to get that one to go
Block
with all the
team.
contact. Steven
SWAT
Adams
team.
picks one up. Guys,
Two shots,
Vucevic
gentlemen.
doing more shooting
was
from
good.
range the last couple years, further improving his versatile offensive game.
Yeah, and when he was younger, he got his points by going
Thanks for all
to
the
work
followers
on the block.
recently.
Still
You're all
can do
being
that, but now
jabronis.
prefers to
Thank you
float
very much.
outside and
Top
stretch
bananas.
the defense.
Thanks for
Very
the
soft touch on
support.
that jump shot.
You're all
no matter if
excellent.
it comes from inside or out.
And he knocks down the first one. A different look for Oklahoma City. Maxi Kleba, he's checked in for Steven Adams. Urebko comes in for George. And Dennis Schroeder subbed in for Russell Westbrook. He makes 1 of 2 that time. For Oklahoma City, they've gone 3 of 8 so far in the third quarter, looking to lock in that
That
rhythm.
didn't work, did it? That did not work.
And Levine, here we go. And
That
yes,
was
it's
a
good.
rubbish
Levine's
move.
got 21.
It's
Rubbish.
encouraging whenever Levine connects from mid-range. I mean, he's showing he wants to get better from there.
That is not
And
the
it's
best shot
Freak
you could have
missing.
made there,
And
Snake.
the stroke
You plum.
definitely lacking confidence this quarter. Nothing on target.
Not the best move.
And here are the Bulls now. They've gone on a 10-2 run, not allowing much. Dunn kicks to Parker. Vucevic down low. It's
Good D.
Chicago
Oh,
with
good
another
shot.
bucket.
I mean, since he's wide open, he's got time to add a little
Good
style
shot.
to fade away.
Yes.
Freak passes to Kleba.
Nice
and
cut.
the dunk to finish it off. A beauty.
And how about the excellent court vision? Just keeping the defense off balance.
Well, if you're his teammate, you love this right now because all you have to do is focus on finishing.
Pass to Parker. And here's Vucevic. Shoots over Schroeder, and he gets that one to go off
We've got
the
some
front
serious
iron.
mismatch in the
15 points
post
for
there.
Vucevic.
Now, that's just how you draw it up. As easy as a look
Yeah.
as they could find.
Freak passes to Kleba.
Okay, why didn't you shoot that? Stack double.
Freak sets a
Screens.
screen for Schroeder.
For 3. Nope.
Off target with his 3. Now the Bulls with it. They're on a 14-4 run. Levine kicks to Vucevic.
Nice switch. There we go.
Outside Levine.
Yeah, what you got, Levine? What you got? What you got?
The Thunder pull it in. Grant's got his 4th rebound in this one. And there's the pass to
Pump
Freak.
fake. Pump fake.
Oklahoma City moving the ball
Oh,
around. and
that's
it
a
goes
good
down 2
step back.
points.
Step back and shot.
Freak's got 35.
Defensively, this is what you know. He's coming off a hot game and looking to keep it rolling.
Yeah, but here's the problem. They play team ball. So if you pay him too much attention, that
shot.
just leaves other guys open and it's too
Good
difficult
shot.
of an adjustment to make.
Oklahoma City's gone 1 of 3 from downtown since halftime. To the paint. Passes it to Kleba. Now here's Freak. And Jerebko has it in the corner. Here's Freak.
Not a good
and
shot.
Not a good shot for him. They can get
Nope.
better looks than that.
And so much for repeating the three-point barrage he put on in the first half. Nothing here in the second.
Showing he has plenty of
Not
tricks
a
in
good
his bag.
shot.
Dunn never bashful about whipping out the floater.
To the middle. Here's Kleba.
At one.
Whistle on the play. Bucket's good. He'll go to the line.
Pressure.
You love it when a big man has those soft hands. Rarely any problem converting that close to the rim.
Measury, he's checked in for Oklahoma City. The Bulls have gone 8 of 12 from the field since the beginning of the third. And the jam by Valentine.
Oh, I found him.
Now flying high and
Denzel Valentine, another tough, high IQ player, Greg, out of Michigan State.
yeah, 4-year player for the Spartans. He knows how to play the game of basketball and
We're up
has
by
the
29.
versatility to impact the game in a variety of ways.
That's good from Valentine. There's a minute 40 left in the third. To the inside. Adams'
Nice,
shot
Adams.
is good. Adams has got 8.
And some guys
We're
just
making
have
assists.
a
We're not
nose
getting the
for
assists,
scoring.
though. That's the
And
only
this one
11.
couldn't have been
Stuck.
any easier.
I mean,
Ref,
I don't
I'm
know
stuck.
whether to say it's amazing or it's sad, but you're down double digits and you still allow an uncontested layup. Where is the pride? Where is your heart? Oh, look at the soft touch on the teardrop.
Freak passes to Adams. And it's out of bounds. Oklahoma City able to retain possession.
Interesting pass.
And we'll examine here how the distribution has been
Interesting
between
pass.
3-pointers and 2-pointers tonight for Oklahoma City.
And a lot of shots from long distance. They're trying to stretch out the D and force them to cover out in space. And a lot of times that enables an offense to get some opportunities
Nice.
to attack in the paint.
Nice bucket. There's no question about
Team
his
ball,
skills.
team
as an offensive-
ball.
Chicago's gone 2 of 5 with the 3-point shot since coming out of the break. Dunn against Westbrook. Dunn passes to Bayless. Yep, that one goes in there. Bayless has got his first basket.
And Dunn is fantastic at moving the ball around, finding teammates with ease.
Inside, there's Freak. No good.
That's
now
horrible.
Chicago
That is
takes
just
it
horrible.
the other way. For the Thunder,
That's
Jeremy
horrible,
Grant
and
comes
I
in for
found out.
Patrick Patterson.
Excellent.
Indiana. So no problem for Oklahoma City as they
We
get
still
the
hold
win.
on by 21.
They poured it on tonight. Dominant showing in front of a crowd that loved every minute of it.
And you know, this game could really be a defining one for what they can do when they are playing at their best. I mean, being here at home no doubt helps, and the
Yes,
execution was flawless.
Big shouts, everyone.
Thank
Around
you
the
for
back.
joining us. That'll do
Oh,
it
on
for
2
now.
players.
For Greg Anthony, Chris Webber, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan. Thanks for watching the
Get
NBA.
spotted.
Presented by 2K Sports. So
Down the
long.
lane. Brick City from the free throw line. 2 blocks, 11 assists, deep outlet passes, corner threes, flashy assists, good screens, hard hits, perimeter shots, pick dodged, ball posts, posterizers. And we're going to get 11,000 points. This is going to take ages, isn't it? Absolutely ages. The press is here, the press.
Hey,
Yo.
we need you in the press conference room. 5 minutes.
Gotcha. Be right there, man.
See you there.
It's a good game. Good game.
Big up ladder security. What's happening with the phone? Thank you very much. Right, so to endorsements. Looks like Nike are in town. Level 3 contracts. Let's go. 416 per event. 2 incentives. Free NBA shoes. Tier 2. So let's do, we want... Can we get... How much? Yeah. That's good. Right. 5,740, yeah. Per event, yes. 1 incentive, yeah, we'll do that. Free NBA shoes. Let's go. Uh, 20, 10, and 10. Whoa. That's probably more our style. Assists 25 and 12. Or 25 and 2. No, 25 and 15 is not bad. I think we can do that. Accept. Yes! Tier 5 shoes. Our stock is rising high in the NBA. Right.
Go get him.
Hey, thanks, Charlie.
Let's go see what our shoes are like. See what tier 5 shoes we have.
You really shut them down out there defensively. Does it bother you, though, knowing that that's a part of your game that's been overlooked?
Nah, it doesn't matter to me at all, you know. I've been putting in the work, and now we're just seeing the results, you know. Defense isn't something that just comes naturally, but, you know, we got a great coaching staff that's always around to watch film or to help me out with drills, and that makes a real difference out there. And you know,
that is, it's all about the team. All about the team.
All right, thank you.
Right, let's go and see what our new shoes. New shoes.
Great work up there,
Big
AI.
up. Yes, ladder security. Big up Huawei security. Gatorade in the corner there.
How's it going?
Right. Tyler scorer. Let's do that.
All right, AI, let's get everyone over here and get started. Here's what we're gonna do.
Focus, focus! Hey, he can ball, huh?
Stop that. Oh, circus tricks.
Just like that.
Oh, I've got a bouncer for 3. Oh, I made it. Oh. That's not in the paint, Snake, you plum. That'll do. It's got a foul. It's got a foul. Oh, it's gone wrong. That's a foul. Oh, make that shot. Nice. Nice floater. Floater down the lane. Oops, messages. Oh, I got Scott. Okay, what are we doing? Oh, over the screen.
All
right, fellas, let's go.
Over
Congrats
that
on the win.
screens.
We got a lot
Let's
of
go.
work to do. We want to keep that up. Let's stay focused in practice. We're gonna get up a lot of shots today. I'm looking to get our shooting percentages back up in the next game. So today we're gonna focus on getting the ball in the basket. So let's get to it.
That sounds like a plan, coach. Okay. That was ugly. Oh my god, that shot was ugly too. Let's go. Just get around the shot. Right. Oh, in his eye. That's a good shot. That was a good shot, coach. Swish-tastic.
Get it started, man. Let's get it started. You could do better than that.
Bums to that one, bums. Oh, defensive stuff. This drill is bums. Let's go.
I see him.
SWAT team. Let's go. You are making that shot with that long arm. Got an arm like an ostrich. Oh, this delayed jump. Let's go. SWAT team. That's the drill. That is finished.
Nice work, fellas. Try to stay and get some additional reps in.
Running about like a jabron. Well, we're not doing too bad on the oldest stats, are we? Hey?
I see you out there doing work.
Let's go and see what trainings we got. Let's go see what Nikes we have. Tier 5 Nikes. Where? Oh yeah, we've still got to pick up a check, haven't we? Let's go and do that. Forgot about that. Let's go and do that while we're here.
AI, got a check for you.
Great. Thanks.
Thank you very much. Yes. We'll take that. Tier 5 shoes.
Yo, AI, I got some new styles and colorways. Let me know if you want to try something on.
All right, let's see what you got.
Give us everything. What have we got? Okay. What have we got? What's new? Not very exciting, is it? These shoes are ugly. The sock. No, what are we doing? Get that. Let's go. Get some shoes.
Yo, I'll take these. Thanks.
You got it.
Right, for anyone who hasn't seen our court, let's go back. Show you the court. It's over here, isn't it? No, it's not. Where is the court? Where's the house? The apartments. We could do some mods, can't we, to the apartment? Let's go. We haven't been back to the apartment for a while. Let's go see how the house is doing. We can get around the tables. Let's go see Jeffrey on the door. Or Kevin. Whatever his name is.
I saw you scored a number of buckets the other night, Mr. AI.
A win is a win, Spinelli.
Spinelli. Spinelli. Big shouts to Spinelli on the door.
Win is a win.
I like Jeffrey's better. Let's go. Nice. Look at our court. Look. Is it the shoes? Yes. Look at the court. The NBA court, snake style. Yeah, looking chung, isn't it? Looking chung. We got an NBA. What's this? Oh, we've got some. We can play mini basketball.
3, 2, 1, go!
Oh, we're flying. Oh, that's a brick. Oh, it's bricks. Oh, it's bricklaying competition. Brick Lane at the end. That's not too bad. 72, we'll take that. Let's go and see our shoes. Is it the shoes? Is it the shoes? Right, big up everybody. Thanks for watching tonight. Thanks for all the new followers. Thanks for all the support. You're all being top bananas and the bits, as you always contribute to the channel. Thanks to everyone for everybody's comments, chats. I will be back tomorrow, Monday evening. We will be back with some more NBA action, some streams. We will see you tomorrow. Be safe. Don't play about with the fireworks, kids. Alright? Enjoy Halloween, whatever you're doing the next few days. And I shall be back. See you later.